Welcome back, Mr. Chen.
Hey, handsome guy, where are you headed?
No way, Dad. I specifically changed my flight. Came back 3 days early, and you still found out.
After 3 years abroad, you probably forgot who your old man is, didn't you?
Yes. You are worth trillions. The world's richest man. Head of the world's top 100 companies. Chairman of the Shengxi Group. Unprecedented and unmatched.
All right. Enough with the flattery. As for me, I've already made arrangements. In 3 days, at the group's annual meeting, we'll officially announce your identity. Since you're back this time, you'll take over as CEO of the group. You should finally come back and help share some of my burden.
Dad, I think I should start at the bottom. Get some experience. Build up my skills a bit. Hey, our group's subsidiary, Shengxi Finance, sounds perfect. Oh, right. Mr. Ha, did you take care of what I asked?
The Winston Sapphire ring you wanted has been retrieved. Also, your girlfriend, Guo Zhenjian, is now a project team lead at Shengxi Finance. The company's 10 billion yuan project has been drafted to be placed under her responsibility. With this project, she will soon become Zheng Cheng's new rising star in finance.
Good. Then I'll consider these things as compensation for keeping my identity hidden from her. Oh no, Dad, I'm late. I gotta go. Oh, and one more thing. You absolutely must not announce my identity. I want to give Zhenjian a surprise.
That brat! Tell Shengxi Finance to fully cooperate with my son's every endeavor. My son is ready to make his mark. I must give him my full support.
Understood.
What? Guo Zhenjian is the CEO's girlfriend? And he is coming here personally?
Mr. Tao, what's wrong?
Quick, take 2 people and go greet the CEO. He is coming to see his girlfriend, Guo Zhenjian. I'll get ready and be right there.
Yes, sir.
Sir, we've arrived at Shengxi Finance.
Ah, look, that's the chairman's private car. The one opening the door is from the security team assigned to the Xingxi Wading Villas.
Mr. Shi, is that the CEO in the car?
He is very mysterious. There aren't even any photos of him. I only saw half of his face once at the chairman's house. However, our company's Mr. Tao once shared tea and conversation with the CEO. He should recognize the CEO.
Zhenjian, I've already chosen you as the person in charge of Shengxi Finance's 10 billion yuan project. From now on, it's all up to you.
Thank you, honey. I won't let you or your father down.
My father bought this sapphire ring at a Sotheby's auction a while ago. It's for you. You've worked hard lately.
Honey, you're the best.
Go on.
Welcome, miss.
Hey, look! Zhenjian just got out of the CEO's car. Let's go over there.
She's so easy to fool. A fake from a street stall actually made her so happy.
Hey, Mr. Zhang, don't worry. Oh, yes. Let's go.
Why is my family's car here? Didn't we agree not to reveal my identity?
Zhenjian, what's your relationship with the CEO?
You all know already? Well, I am his girlfriend, Shengxi Group's future lady of the house.
Shengxi Group is worth trillions. It's the world's #1 mega corporation. Zhenjian, our company's 100 billion yuan project. You're the lead?
Of course. My darling already told me. That 100 billion yuan order's designated lead is already me.
Zhenjian, when did you get together with the CEO?
Since you've all found out, I won't hide it. It was love at first sight. Head over heels the second time. It's fate.
Wow. The CEO is Shengxi Group's sole heir. Zhenjian, we'll have to rely on you from now on. Ha 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 ha.
No problem.
You must be tired. I'll go arrange a lounge for you.
Oh my. Shu Yue, you and Zhenjian were college classmates. You both joined Shengxi Finance together. How did the gap get so big? You really need to step it up.
Zhenjian, you haven't broken up with Chen Yu yet. Isn't this inappropriate?
Don't mention Chen Yu to me. Him? He's just a loser. No money, no status. Lin Shuyue, you're my best friend. Why are you taking his side? What do you mean?
Zhenjian.
Chen Yu.
Chen Yu, what are you doing here?
I started working here as soon as I returned to the country. Don't worry. From now on, we'll never be apart again. Zhenjian, marry me.
Since you're here, saves me the trouble of finding you. Chen Yu. Let's break up.
Why?
Why? Zhenjian is a key player at Shengxi Finance. And now she's the lead on a 100 billion yuan project. She has the authority to choose partner companies. You're a penniless, powerless loser. Are you worthy of Zhenjian?
Exactly. Only a big shot like the CEO is worthy of Zhenjian. You're just a fresh graduate, a country bumpkin. Don't come in, you'll dirty our company floor. Security, get this trash out of here.
Zhenjian. That's what you think too?
Chen Yu, you're just a fresh graduate, a loser. As for me, I'm a mid-level manager at a major corporation like Shengxi Finance. Soon, I'll be overseeing billion-yuan projects and have the privilege of selecting partners. That's a special right. In all of Huaguo, who isn't begging for my favor?
So, you're saying I'm not good enough for you now?
Oh, please. Even I look down on you, let alone Zhenjian. A toad lusting after swan meat. Know your place, please.
Exactly. A person needs to know their place.
So, don't you think it's utterly ridiculous for you to talk about marrying me now?
Go Zhenjian. Don't go too far. When you were in college and couldn't afford tuition, it was Chen Yu who worked part-time to pay it for you. And back when you were seriously ill, your family had no money and told you to give up. But it was Chen Yu who raised the medical fees and saved you. If it weren't for him, you'd be dead. Did a dog eat your conscience?
Enough! So what if he worked part-time to pay my tuition? Is that worth bringing up? Chen Yu, are you even a man? Is it necessary to mention paying my medical bills? I was his girlfriend back then. Isn't it normal for him to pay my medical bills?
Zhenjian, let me ask you one question. Since you think I'm just a poor guy, why did you risk your life to save me back then?
Save you? It was that idiot Lin Shuyue who ran into the accident scene and pulled you out. I would never save you.
What? It was Shuyue. Who saved me back then?
Of course. You didn't actually think a worthless guy like you was worth me saving, did you?
So that's how it is. All this time, I thought it was you who saved me. All these years, no matter what you asked for, I secretly...
Enough. Stop bragging. What can you possibly give me? A decent job? Or a multi-billion yuan order from the Shengxi Group? What I want, you can't give me any of it.
Go Zhenjian. Don't push it. Don't forget you were the one begging me to give Chen Yu to you.
I was blind back then. I actually thought he was a rich kid who knew he was just a loser. And you, Lin Shuyue, defending him like that. Don't tell me you two are having an affair behind my back.
Guo Zhenjian, stop talking nonsense. Shuyue and I, we haven't...
So what if we are? If I'd known you were like this, I never would have given Chen Yu to you. You want to break up with him, right? Fine. If you don't want him, I'll take him.
Oh, wow. No wonder you've been protecting him. So you two have been sneaking around behind Zhenjian's back all along.
What a pair of losers.
Shuyue, you...
Chen Yu, I've always liked you. I thought there was no chance for us. But now, Go Zhenjian has deceived your feelings and insulted your dignity. If she doesn't want you, I do.
A loser who sold cows to go to college, and another loser with no power or influence. You two are a match made in heaven.
Oh, wow. What a perfect match. May you last forever.
Keep talking and I'll tear your mouths off.
Are you so sure that everything you have now has nothing to do with me?
Oh? Don't tell me you want to say Zhenjian's job and this 10 billion yuan project were all arranged by you for her?
What? Could it be you're the CEO of Shengxi Group?
You got it. That's exactly who I am.
Are you out of your mind? The CEO is Zhenjian's real boyfriend. And you? You're just the trash ex-boyfriend that Zhenjian kicked to the curb.
Exactly. The CEO just personally drove Zhenjian to work. We all saw it with our own eyes. How dare you impersonate him? You really have a death wish.
When did I ever drive her to work? Could it be someone is impersonating me?
I think he just wants to get something from Zhenjin.
All right, Chen Yu. I know that our breakup hit you hard. But you need to understand, we're no longer from the same world. Look, see this? This was given to me by the CEO. A huge diamond ring. I bet you could never earn this much money in your lifetime.
Oh. Could this be the Winston Sapphire diamond ring?
That's right. This is the Harry Winston Sapphire diamond ring. It's worth 150 million yuan.
They say to get a ring from this brand, they do a background check. Without trillions in assets, it's impossible to own one.
But for the CEO, this is nothing.
See this, Chen Yu? This is his power. You probably haven't even heard of the Winston brand.
A country bumpkin like him could never have such taste.
Exactly.
Holding on to a fake like it's a treasure. How ridiculous.
Nonsense. You're just a hick from the countryside. Have you ever even seen a real diamond?
Right. I think some people just can't stand to see Zhenjin doing well. How despicable.
Chen Yu is right. This ring is fake.
Enough. Chen Yu, face reality. We're no longer from the same world. Acting like this only makes me look down on you more. And you, Lin Shuyue, I suggest you be kinder. Don't see that I'm doing better than you and come here to slander me. Doing this only makes me pity you more.
You're being played for a fool and you're still gloating about it. I think the pitiful one is you.
Chen Yu, since you claim this ring is fake, then you must have a real sapphire diamond ring on you, right? Why don't you take it out and let us have a look?
Yeah. If you can't produce it, then get on your knees and apologize to Zhenjin.
Come on, don't give him a hard time. These two country bumpkins have never even seen a sapphire before. Chen Yu, I'm giving you two options right now. First, you get on your knees and apologize to me and the CEO. Second, you and Lin Shuyue are never to set foot in Shengxi Finance ever again. Get the hell out.
What gives you the right to kick me out?
Because Zhenjin is the CEO's girlfriend. She's the future daughter-in-law of the richest man. Even General Manager Mr. Tao has to listen to our Zhenjin.
Right. Not only are you getting kicked out, you'll be blacklisted from the entire industry. We'll make sure you know the consequences of impersonating the CEO.
You hear that, Chen Yu? Get on your knees now. That way, you might still keep your job. You can leave some pension money for your parents back in the mountains.
Your attitude is truly disgusting.
And what if I really do have one?
Aha! That's a good one. This ring was bought by the richest man at a Sotheby's auction years ago. How could you possibly have it? Oh, please, don't tell me you actually think you're the CEO.
Haha. Oh, this is rich.
Then we'll just have to wait and see. Shuyi. Will you be my girlfriend?
I will.
Are you putting on a soap opera for me here? The sapphire you mentioned earlier. It's not this one in your hand, is it?
That's right. This is the real Harry Winston Sapphire diamond ring. And the one you're wearing is just a cheap knockoff bought off the street. Forget about 150 million. It's not even worth 1.5 yuan.
You!
Go ahead, Zhenjin. What do you think you're doing?
You wretch. What gives you the right to question the CEO?
A genuine Winston Sapphire diamond ring is set with a sapphire from Kashmir. Its color is rich, with high saturation. But the one on your hand has a murky color, with low saturation. It's not even as good as a toy from the roadside. Was I wrong to call it fake? Guo Zhenjin, do you dare to take the ring off your hand and let everyone take a good look?
No wonder I always felt something was off about this ring.
Zhenjin. Chen Yu's looks more like the real one.
Are you questioning me, or are you questioning the CEO?
Zhenjin, I'm sorry, I was wrong.
Don't think just because you looked up some stuff online you can fool us. If the ring in your hand is real, then you must have stolen it from the CEO.
Why would I need to steal my own things?
Chen Yu, don't tell me all these years. You hid your identity to be with me because you were afraid I'd feel inferior. Afraid I'd feel pressured?
That's exactly right.
Oh, please, please, please. If we hadn't met the real CEO, we might have been fooled by you. Hey, Zhen, let's call the police. Let the cops arrest this guy pretending to be the CEO and take him away.
Chen Yu, ignore them. I don't care if this ring is real or fake, and I don't care about your status. As long as you're sincere with me, that's enough. Let's go.
Stop. You're impersonating the CEO, and now you think you can just leave? You just wait. I'm calling the CEO right now to have you, this thief, sent away for prison labor.
Chen Yu, we should still leave.
It's fine. Let her call. I'd actually like to see what this so-called CEO she talks about actually looks like.
Honey, someone's giving me a hard time. Come to Shengxi Finance, quick.
What? Just wait. I'm heading to the company right now. I'll make sure he knows what happens when he messes with my woman. Bro, I need a ride to the company again.
No way. The chairman is waiting for the car.
Don't worry, bro. Once I get that 10 billion yuan order from Shengxi Group for Mr. Jiang from that stupid woman's hands, I'll give you $1 million.
All right then.
You hear that, Chen Yu? You're done for this time. Haha.
Is that so? I'm looking forward to it too, seeing him stand before me.
You're still acting tough at this point? I think you've really lost your mind. You don't know what the word death means?
Yeah.
Nonsense. What proof do you have that Chen Yu stole this ring?
My word is proof. Do you think the CEO will believe me or him?
I can testify.
I can testify too. He's the one who stole the ring.
How can you just make things up? Just standing next to you makes me feel dirty. Chen Yu, let's go.
Shu Yue, don't worry. I'd actually like to see what they can do to me.
Oh, please. You're still acting tough now? If I were you, I'd hurry up and kneel down, kowtow, and apologize to Zhen. Maybe then, when the CEO gets here, I could put in a good word for you. Get you a lighter sentence.
Too late, Chen Yu. Just wait to beg for mercy on your knees.
The one kowtowing and apologizing will definitely be him.
I'd like to see just who has the nerve to make me kneel and beg for mercy.
Honey, it's him. Him? He's my good-for-nothing ex-boyfriend. Not only did he say the diamond ring you gave me was fake, he also impersonated you. He's been swindling people at the company.
So he's that stupid woman's ex-boyfriend. He's probably just like me, trying to pose as the CEO to trick Guo Zhen so he can secure Shengxi Group's 10 billion yuan order this year. Oh. How dare he?
CEO, I can vouch for her. Zhen is telling the truth. This guy not only impersonated you, he also claimed the ring you gave Zhen was fake.
Exactly. CEO, you must not let him get away with this.
Chen Yu, right? So you're Zhen's pathetic ex-boyfriend. Out of respect for Zhen today, I'll give you one chance. As long as you kneel, kowtow, and apologize to her, I can let your impersonation of me slide.
You're a fraud. What gives you the right to make me kneel? Who do you think you are?
What do you mean? Mr. Jiang said the CEO of Shengxi Group won't return for another 3 days. He can't be the CEO. It seems that I've been too easygoing, to the point where every Tom, Dick, and Harry thinks they can disrespect me. Kid, today I'll show you the wrath of Shengxi Group.
How dare you? How dare you offend the CEO? You better kneel down and kowtow to the CEO.
Yeah. When the CEO goes out, he rides in the chairman's private car with the chairman's personal driver. And you dare call him a fraud?
Honey, do you see? This guy not only slandered me, he also smeared your name. Please don't go easy on him.
You guys, why aren't you working? What's all this commotion? Don't you know the CEO is arriving soon?
Mr. Shi, you're just in time. Someone here is impersonating the CEO. This is clearly a blatant disrespect for our Shengxi Group.
What? How could this happen? Who has the nerve?
I do.
CEO.
Chen Yu, you really are the CEO?
Shu Yue Stitieo, about this matter, I'll explain it to you later. You know me?
A few years ago, I was at your house and saw you from the side. CEO, why didn't you go upstairs when you arrived? What are you doing standing here? You guys, how dare you talk nonsense in front of the CEO? Do you want to get kicked out of Zhongcheng?
I just got here and found someone impersonating me, swindling people here. They even worship him like a god and humiliated me in every way possible. I just want to know who this person really is.
This is outrageous. How could this happen? How dare you insult the CEO? Do you have a death wish?
Mr. Shi, are you sure you're not mistaken? He's just a loser. How could he be?
How dare you? The CEO is of the highest status. How dare you speak disrespectfully in front of him?
Chen Yu really is the CEO.
Guard! Take these disrespectful guys and throw them out of the company.
Wait, no! Mr. Shi, are you going senile? My boyfriend is the real CEO. Why are you getting so close to this nobody?
What? He's not your boyfriend?
Of course not. Look at his shabby appearance. How could he be my boyfriend? This is my real boyfriend, the CEO of the conglomerate, the sole heir to the world's richest person.
Then who is he?
Mr. Shi, he's the one impersonating the CEO.
But this gentleman gives me the feeling that he somewhat resembles the CEO from back then. Could my eyes be playing tricks on me?
Mr. Shi, it seems my presence in the conglomerate is too low, that it made you can't even tell who the real CEO is.
Mr. Shi. He's the one who arrived in the CEO's private car, and he was escorted by the CEO's personal driver. He's the real deal, the CEO.
Well, Guo Zhenjian wouldn't possibly mistake her own boyfriend. My apologies, CEO. I made a mistake. Ha ha.
You hear that, Chen Yu? See who the real CEO is now?
Mr. Shai, you clearly said earlier you'd seen the CEO's profile. How come you don't recognize him now?
That was years ago, so it's normal to make a mistake.
Memory can be unreliable, but the fact that Guo Zhenjian is the CEO's girlfriend was announced personally by Mr. He from the group. How could that be fake?
It seems Mr. Jiang is dead set on winning this multi-billion yuan project from Shengxi Group. He's already planted someone inside Shengxi Group.
Chen Yu, my advice to you is to get on your knees right now. Maybe if I feel merciful, I'll ask the CEO to spare you. Otherwise, we'll break your legs.
Chen Yu, I know you're not happy about this. Over the years, there have been plenty of people pretending to be me and causing trouble. But remember one thing. A fake can never become real.
Well said. The real can't be faked, and the fake can't become real.
Chen Yu, let's go. I really don't care about your status.
You know what? You just won't give up until you see the truth. Mr. Tao has actually had tea with the CEO himself. If we disturb him, you won't be able to handle the consequences.
I think there's no need to call Mr. Tao. Let's just kick them out.
Oh, honey. I know you have a kind heart. But with people like him, you have to show them who's boss. Mr. Shi, could you please call Mr. Tao? Today we'll make him understand why he's finished.
All right.
Hey.
Chen Yu, if you get on your knees now and apologize to the CEO might just spare your life. Otherwise, once Mr. Tao gets here, I'm afraid you won't be walking out of Shengxi Finance on your own 2 feet.
Oh no, I'm going to be exposed.
Who dares to cause trouble in Shengxi Finance?
Mr. Tao. It's him. He's impersonating the CEO, disrupting company operations. He's about to bring the whole sky down on Shengxi Finance.
Kid, this is a company under the Shengxi Group. You dare cause trouble here, you must have a death wish.
You don't know who I am?
A nobody like you isn't worth knowing. Let me tell you something. At the Shengxi Group, no matter who you are, you have to lie low here.
Chen Yu, what do you have to say for yourself now?
All right. Shengxi Finance is truly full of hidden talents. A lowly manager dares to be this arrogant and overbearing.
Who the hell do you think you are? The Shengxi Group is not for you to comment on.
Mr. Tao, he just joined the company, so he doesn't know you.
Lin Shuyue, shut your mouth. Say one more word and I'll deal with you too. Mr. Tao. Earlier, he even pretended to be the CEO.
The CEO. Who gave you the nerve to point at the CEO like that? Didn't I notify everyone that the CEO would be inspecting the company today? What were you all doing? My apologies, CEO. I failed to recognize someone so important.
Oh, Mr. Tao, he's just an imposter. Don't let him fool you.
Oh, shut up. The CEO's identity, who would dare impersonate that?
Mr. Tao, this is the real CEO.
What? Two CEOs?
There's only one true CEO, and that's me.
Mr. Tao, you must not let him fool you.
Chen Yu. Mr. Tao is a highly respected figure in Zhang Province's high society. He has connections everywhere. How dare you try to pull a fast one right in front of Mr. Tao? Aren't you afraid you'll end up dead and buried?
Exactly. Mr. Tao is a founding member of Shengxi Finance. He was personally appointed as general manager by Mr. He. He even shared tea with the CEO. And you dare to impersonate the CEO right in front of him? You really have a death wish.
Oh, really? How come I don't remember having tea with you?
I made up the tea story. How was I supposed to know who's real?
Actually, about this, he didn't.
Oh, honey. I know. You want to plead for them. But someone like him needs to be taught a lesson.
Mr. Tao, hurry up and expose this imposter. Let's see what he has to say then.
Stop rushing, because he doesn't even know the real CEO.
You're lying. I clearly had tea with the CEO at the group headquarters. How could I not recognize him?
Then how come I don't know you?
Hello, is Miss Guo Zhenzhen here?
Oh, and you are?
Hello, Miss Guo Zhenzhen. I'm the Shengxi Group's project manager, Liu Hai. This is a 10 billion yuan project contract, personally arranged by the CEO of the Shengxi Group.
The 10 billion yuan project contract.
Yes, this is a 10 billion yuan project contract, personally arranged by the CEO of the Shengxi Group. Please accept it. I'll take my leave now.
Thank you. See that, Chen Yu? This 10 billion yuan order is in my hands. Hey, if what you said was true, if you were the CEO, this 10 billion yuan project contract should be in Lin Shuyue's hands, right?
Chen Yu, what do you have to say for yourself now?
Exactly. Who would hand over such an important project to their ex-girlfriend? You really think you're some hopeless romantic?
My apologies. I was blind. You are the real CEO.
You're also busy. Mistaking someone's identity is understandable.
Thank you for your understanding, CEO.
Are you sure? This 10 billion yuan order was given to you by him?
Hey, if not me, could it be you?
CEO, this guy has a death wish. Daring to impersonate even you and putting on such a convincing act. Who knows how long he's been scamming people out there. I'll contact security right now and have him thrown out.
Throw me out? You don't have the authority. And you, before I lose my temper, you'd better tell me who put you up to impersonating me.
Bluffing.
Whether I'm bluffing or not, you'll find out soon enough. He Hai Long, I'm giving you 5 minutes to get to Shengxi Finance.
How dare you?
You dare to address Mr. He by name?
Mr. He's the right-hand man of the richest man. At Shengxi Group, he's second only to the top. And you had the nerve to be disrespectful and order him to come here in 3 minutes? Do you really think you're the CEO?
Exactly. First, you harass Zhenzhen and impersonate the CEO, trying to claim credit for a 10 billion yuan project. Now you're bossing Mr. He around. You've got a death wish.
Chen Yu, stop this. If you keep going, you'll really get yourself killed.
Shuyue, don't worry. With these people, they're not qualified to touch me.
Cut the act, Chen Yu. You really think we can't see your pathetic little scheme? You brought up Mr. He just to make us think twice and let you go. Let me tell you, no one can save you today.
Fine. I'll wait. You have 3 minutes left.
CEO, I've brought the security team. Just give the order and I'll make this punk regret ever being born.
All right, Chen Yu. Since you're so stubborn, I'll grant your wish. Guards, break his legs. Let's see if they're as tough as his mouth.
What are you doing? Trying to hurt someone in broad daylight? Is there no law?
Law? At Shengxi Group, my husband's word is the law.
As long as I'm here, none of you will lay a finger on Chen Yu.
1 minute left.
Stubborn fools. Fine. Today, I'll grant you 2 star-crossed lovers your wish. Get them!
Stop! I'd like to see who dares. Who gave you permission to cause trouble in the company?
Hey, Who do you think you are? Daring to talk nonsense here at Shengxi Finance. You've got a death wish.
Manager Tao, this guy dares to make a scene in front of you. You absolutely cannot let him get away with this. Exactly. Hey!
Are you blind? Take a good look. This is Executive Assistant He from the group headquarters.
Huh? What? Executive Assistant He actually came here? Could it be Chen Yu really is the heir?
No way, he's just a nobody. How could he possibly be the heir?
I get it now. Executive Assistant He must have heard that someone is impersonating the heir and causing chaos at Shengxi Finance. He's not here to back up this Chen Yu, he's here to deal with him.
For such a trivial matter to trouble you all, I truly deserve to die. Right now, I'll do it in front of you. I'll handle this imposter.
So, that's it. Executive Assistant. He is here because of the fake heir situation. He came personally to demand answers.
Chen Yu, you've even alarmed Executive Assistant He. Looks like you can die with your eyes closed now.
Executive Assistant He, rest assured, this person caused trouble at our Shengxi group, and he was disrespectful to us. I'll go right now and have him fired.
Stop right there. You said you're going to fire him?
Of course not. I'll also blacklist him from the entire industry. A complete ban. From now on, whether it's our Shengxi Group subsidiaries or other industries in Jiang Province, or even related industries worldwide, he won't get a foot in the door.
How dare you? Who do you think you are, huh?
Assistant He, what was that for?
As of today, you're fired. Right now, get out of Shengxi Group.
Assistant He? Why? I was specially appointed by you as the general manager.
Mismanagement, no respect for authority, utterly clueless. Which one of these fits your current position?
Young CEO, say something for me, will you?
Why is this idiot coming to me? If Assistant He finds out I'm an imposter, I'm dead for sure. Move, Assistant. He is right. Get this idiot out of here.
I know I was wrong. Please spare me.
Manager Tao has nothing to do with this. It's all that Chen Yu's fault. He's the one who caused the trouble.
Who gave you the right to speak? If there's a next time, get out of Shengxi Finance.
It seems headquarters already knows someone is impersonating the young CEO. Assistant, he came here this time, specifically to vent his anger. Chen Yu, look at the mess you've made.
Chen Yu, you better get down on your knees and apologize to Assistant He. Are you going to bring the whole sky of Shengxi Finance crashing down on us?
If you don't kneel and bow an apology, we'll all suffer because of you. And face Assistant, he's overwhelming wrath.
Me kneel and apologize? He's not worthy.
If you want to die, don't drag us down with you.
Assistant He. It's this Chen Yu. He caused chaos at Shengxi Group and impersonated the young CEO. I suggest we throw him out immediately. We have work to do.
Assistant He. Chen Yu didn't mean it. He's new to the company, he doesn't know the rules. Whatever punishment there is, I'll take it for him.
Shu Yue, he's the one who should be punished.
How dare you? Even at a time like this, you still dare to act recklessly. It seems to me you have a death wish.
Young Master, I'm late. Please forgive me.
What?
Young Master?
What? Chen Yu really is the young CEO?
Young Master, that's impossible.
Assistant, are you sure you have the right person? How could he possibly be...
Are you questioning me? The young master is here to inspect the company. I specifically told you to treat him well. Yet every single one of you, you're all blind, and you tried to kick him out? Who gave you the nerve? If it weren't for the young master's intervention, how could a $10 billion project end up at Shengxi Financial Tiny Jiang Province branch? How could it possibly deserve...
Assistant He, but this $10 billion project was secured by Zhen through her own hard work. She earned it fair and square. What are you implying?
Shengxi Group has countless small companies is waiting to manage a $10 billion project. Guo Zhen lacks the experience and the skills. If she weren't the young master's fiancée, what qualifications would she have to manage a $10 billion project? You're giving her way too much credit.
Assistant He, what do you mean by that? As for me, I joined Shengxi Group based on my own abilities. And the young master noticed me because of my exceptional skills. He saw my potential. Talking to me like that, are you not taking me seriously at all?
Enough! If it weren't for the young master, do you think you'd even be qualified to stay at Shengxi Group?
But Guo Zhen's boyfriend is right here. He is the young master.
You're all blind. Someone like him. Worthy?
Honey, what does he mean? Aren't you the young master? Chen Yu is.
The young master. But he hasn't even returned to the country yet. This assistant, he. Yet this assistant he claims Chen Yu is the young master. He must be lying. Assistant, he. What a clever bait and switch. If you want to challenge my authority, just say so. Why use this nobody to undermine me? And humiliate me?
Challenge my authority? Undermine me?
Exactly. Chen Yu is just a pawn for assistant he. His goal in doing this is to undermine me and my influence within Shengxi Group.
Well, so you're all in this together, all part of a scheme.
So you stole my identity to fight for someone else? To seize power in Shengxi Group?
Stole your identity? I am the rightful young master of Shengxi Group. Why would I need to impersonate you? Are you even worthy?
If you dare spout more nonsense, I won't be so polite.
Assistant he, for your own selfish gain, you slander the young master. Aren't you afraid of being fired?
Exactly. Chen Yu is just a fresh graduate, a total loser. How could he possibly be the young master? If he were the young master, Zhen would have dumped him long ago. How could he possibly have given that billion-dollar project to Zhen?
Exactly. This billion-dollar project file is the best proof. The two of you are in cahoots, part of the same scheme.
You guys have some nerve.
Since you claim to be the real young master, besides this billion-dollar contract, what other evidence can you provide?
Stubborn fool. Fine, I'll make you give up completely. Tomorrow at noon, at the Shangxi Huating Villa District, Villa A on the hilltop. I will invite everyone here come visit my villa. Do you dare to go?
Fine. I'd like to see what trick you're trying to pull. Then we'll meet tomorrow. No backing out. Shuyi, let's go.
Young master, really? Tomorrow, we're visiting your villa.
Of course.
That's Shengxi Huating. I hear the security there is extremely tight. If the young master can take us in, then he must be the real deal. That proves Chen Yu is the imposter.
Honey, I knew it. You must be the real young master.
Zhen, actually, I wanted to ask you for a favor. Could you give me the files for the billion-dollar project first?
Honey, didn't you put me in charge of this project? Why do you need the files?
This project, I specifically gave it to you to hide it from my father. I want to surprise him. Once I prove my ability, assistant, he won't dare challenge my authority.
Honey, I believe you. Once the files are sorted, I'll bring them to you.
Let me take this call. Young Master Jiang, don't worry. The project files are secured. I'll have them in hand soon. Once it's done, my 10 million, don't forget to pay up. Yes.
Chen Yu. You're really the young master of Shengxi Group?
Shuyu, you don't believe me either? Tomorrow I'll take you to Shengxi Huating. Who's real and who's fake will be crystal clear.
No. I believe you. I'll believe whatever you say. You two must have things to do. I'll get back to work then.
Young master. We just found out the person impersonating you is named Yu Faichen. What do you think we should do?
This guy dared to impersonate me in front of so many people. He must have powerful backing. Investigate. Find out everything about him.
Understood, young master. The master said the main gate at the Shengxi Huating Villa has been replaced. This is the remote.
Okay, got it. Oh, right. Go back and tell my dad that 3 days from now at the group meeting I will attend.
Understood.
Hello?
Mom, is the villa all set? Listen, I already promised my girlfriend I'd bring her and her coworkers to the villa.
Mom's just a housekeeper. These things, Mom can't make the call.
The richest family hardly ever comes back anyway. We'll just go in and have some fun. What's the big deal? Just clean up after, that's all. And another thing. My public identity now is the young master of Shengxi Group. Don't you dare blow my cover.
What? You're impersonating the young master? If anyone finds out, what are we going to do?
What's there to be afraid of? No one knows what the young master really looks like. Besides, do you want your future daughter-in-law to know her future mother-in-law is a housekeeper, her future father-in-law is a driver, and I'm just some unemployed bum?
But we still shouldn't lie.
Enough. You have to help me with this. And also, give my brother a heads up. We might need to use his security team tomorrow.
Wow.
So this is Zhang Province's most expensive villa district, Shengxi Huating? I heard the people living around here are all the rich and powerful.
Oh my. It's all thanks to the young CEO and Zhen's good fortune that we can even get into such a high-class place.
I was wondering where this smell of poverty was coming from. Turns out it was you two.
Chen Yu, you actually dared to come? This time, without assistant He to back you up. Let's see how you're gonna weasel your way out.
Why wouldn't I dare to come home? It's you two. If you leave now, I might let it slide.
Chen Yu, you're really putting on an act. You're already here, and you still look so confident. Humph, I get it. Don't tell me you came to apologize to my husband.
Apologize? Fine. As long as you kneel down and kowtow 3 times to me, I can let bygones be bygones. Otherwise, just the charge of trespassing on villa property is enough to put you away for life.
Young CEO, before this, he impersonated you and caused a scene at the company. He even used assistant He to act like a bully, provoking you again and again. 3 kowtows aren't nearly enough. I think he should crawl all the way out of Shengxi Huating, kowtowing with every step.
Exactly. A clown like him won't stop causing trouble unless he's dealt with once and for all.
That's right, Chen Yu. How about this? Kneel down for my husband right now, and I'll ask him to forgive you.
Go, Zhen. I thought you at least had some feelings left for Chen Yu. Isn't this going too far?
Shut up, Lin Shuyue. If you want to protect him, then kneel and kowtow for him.
Make me kneel? You're not qualified. A fake and a bootlicker who only knows how to flatter. What gives you the right to order people around in my home?
What? Your home?
That's right. This place, Shengxi Huating Peak A building. This is my home.
Huh? Your house?
That's right. Right here, Shengxi Huating Peak A building. This is my home.
Hey, Chen Yu. You should at least pick a better place to lie. Huh? This is Zhang Province's most prestigious villa district, Shengxi Huating. Only elite families live around here, the rich and powerful. Even the dogs here are worth more than you. And you know what? This villa is the most expensive one in all of Shengxi Huating, Peak A residence. Every inch is worth a fortune. It overlooks the entire Zhang province. You could say it's the face of the whole province. That wouldn't be an exaggeration. Who do you think you are? You think you're worthy of living here?
Exactly. You really have no shame? Not enough pretending at the company you have to come here and make a fool of yourself?
How can you be so sure Chen Yu is lying? What if he really is the young CEO?
Lin Shuyue, do you know where this is? This is Shengxi Huating, the most expensive villa district in Zhang province. You know, every villa here has a professional security team, and they all have custom keys.
That's right. The villas at Shengxi Huating require a specific key to open. And this thing in my hand is the remote. Isn't that enough to prove who I am?
See that? Chen Yu. Next time, before you try to impersonate someone, make sure you're fully prepared. Don't embarrass yourself.
A remote, huh? I actually have one too.
What? He actually has a remote? Where did you get that?
A thing of his? You must have gotten it from some shady street vendor.
Chen Yu, I see you've gone to great lengths to try and win me back, to regain your lost dignity in front of me. You've really prepared a lot. But you know, a fake is a fake. The truth will come out.
Fine. Since you won't give up, I'll show you what's what. Let me show you the gap between us, and make you understand that the identity of the young CEO isn't something just anyone can fake. The identity of the heir isn't something just anyone can impersonate.
Heir. Why isn't this door opening?
Honey, why won't this door open?
It must because it hasn't been used in so long. The key fob's battery is dead. Let me try again.
So it was just a dead battery. No wonder. For such a huge villa, to let the key fob die and not even come back to live here. It's honestly enviable.
Idiot.
Chen Yu, what do you mean?
What I mean is you're all looks, no brains. You believe whatever he says. The door won't open because the key in his hand is fake.
Fake? That can't be. I swiped this key last time when I came to see my mom. It worked perfectly fine before.
Bullshit. My husband's key has to be real. The door must be broken. Right, honey?
Right. The door must be broken. I'll call the property manager right now.
No need for the trouble. Let me help you.
Oh my god. The door actually opened. This is Summit Peak, Building A, the richest man's front door. How did he manage to open it?
Yeah, what's going on?
Could it be Chen Yu really is the heir?
I told you guys all along. You just wouldn't believe me. Chen Yu is the real heir.
Impossible. Of course. It's because of my husband. He doesn't come home often. Oh, just now when my husband pressed the key fob, the door got stuck. When Chen Yu pressed his key, it finally connected. The system just lagged a bit.
Right. This door must just be too slow to respond.
I knew it. Chen Yu isn't the heir.
Since you've gone to such lengths to try and enter Splendor Court, I'll give you a chance. Let me show you what's inside.
Chen Yu, look at them.
It's fine. You can never wake someone who's pretending to be asleep. Shuyue, I need to take this call. You go on in.
Okay.
Hello?
Young Master, regarding the matter you asked me to look into, I've got a lead. That imposter's real identity is the son of the housekeeper, Nanny Zhang.
I see. No wonder he dared to bring people into the villa. Someone must be pulling his strings. Keep digging.
Yes. Oh, and Young Master, Steward Zhang heard you're back. He wants to bring you the payment receipts for the villa's upkeep during this period for your signature.
Tell him to find me at Splendor Court.
Mm-hmm.
Hold it. Do you think you're allowed to touch this cup?
The young CEO just said people from the slums are filthy. They're covered in germs. They can't just touch things here. Didn't you hear him?
I just thought this cup was unique. I was just looking. Was all this really necessary?
You're just some country bumpkin from the sticks. You had to sell a cow to afford college, you hick. Stop pretending to be classy.
Yeah. You didn't mistake this cup for an antique, planning to steal it and sell it, did you?
Oh!
So you were trying to steal something. Then you're really asking for a beating.
Stop. What are you doing?
Teaching her a lesson, of course. She broke the young CEO's rule. She deserves to be punished.
Exactly. Everything in this villa is priceless. How dare she even think of touching anything here?
She's not worthy. And you are?
Some people really don't know their place. They have no real ability, yet they keep up appearances. Lin Shuyue, I really don't get it. What do you even see in him? Why defend him at every turn?
The one keeping up appearances is you, isn't it? If I were you, I wouldn't have used that cup.
I'm in my husband's house, our own villa. Why should I listen to you?
She was right about one thing. In this house, there really are many priceless things. For example, the one in your hand. Do you have any idea that with just a simple pour like that, you just poured out $200,000?
What, 200,000?
Stop with the scaremongering. How can spilling one cup of tea cost 200,000?
Exactly. This is my husband's villa. If this cup was so valuable, wouldn't he know? Here, honey, have some tea.
400,000.
I give you an inch and you take a mile, huh? Here, everyone drink up. Drink. According to you, one cup of tea costs 200,000. So with this many cups, that would be over $1 million.
Over $1 million. This cup is called the Ming Chenghua Dukai Sankyu Cup. It's worth this much.
3 million.
You're not going to say 30 million, are you?
300 million. One cup is worth a traditional courtyard house.
So this really is a Sankyu cup. No wonder it looks so familiar. I never thought these would be the real deal.
300 million. Honey, is he telling the truth?
Don't let this guy fool you. You mean to tell me he knows more about the things here than I do, the owner of this villa?
Right.
They're just a few cups. So what if we use them? Drink.
If Chen Yu says it's real, it's real. Put that cup down now.
Really?
That's right. This one cup is worth 300 million. You'd better start thinking about how you're going to explain this to the people behind you. Otherwise, even if you lose everything, you still couldn't pay it back.
300 million. Smashed.
Can't pay it back, huh? I'd like to see how you're going to make us lose everything. Let's see how you're going to bankrupt us.
You really think I'd fall for that? According to you, this cup is worth 300 million. Then this pot of tea must be worth 5 billion.
Are you people insane? This is a Ming Chenghua Dukai 3 Autumns cup. There are only 5 in the world. What a waste.
So what if it is? It's my stuff. I can smash it however I want.
Exactly. A teacup worth hundreds of millions? Do you really take me for a fool? Check. Check it right now. See if what they said is true. Such a cheap trick, and you thought it would work on me.
What? How is that possible?
What's all the yelling about? Spit it out. Is this loser lying?
Oh no. He's telling the truth. That Ming Chenghua Dukai 3 Autumns cup was bought by a tycoon a few years ago and kept in his private villa.
What?
The thing they just smashed was really worth 300 million? Then, how did he know about this cup? Don't tell me. You really are the owner here?
Just 300 million. Is that even money to me?
Oh, right. Oh, I almost forgot. This cup was yours all along, young master.
Stop pretending. Chen Yu, this information you must have looked it up in advance.
Take a look. Now that's the composure of a true CEO. 300 million, without batting an eye.
Yeah, exactly. A mere 300 million. Why would the young master care? Don't think just because you know about some old cup you're something special, that you can keep pretending to be the young master. Isn't that ridiculous?
Why would I need to look up? My own things? This Ming Dynasty gold tripod worth 90 million. Yuan Dynasty blue and white Guiguzi descending the mountain jar worth 200 million. Song Dynasty mother and child monkeys painting worth 300 million. And this Qianlong Famille Rose openwork auspicious celebration and abundance revolving vase worth 500 million. Value 500 million.
How does he know the value of these antiques? Could it be he looked them all up online?
But you can't find any information about these things online.
I'm the owner here. Of course I know. This Sankyu cup, I'll make sure you pay for it until you're bankrupt.
Ridiculous. This is my house. Even if the cup is real, as long as I don't press charges, what can anyone do?
Exactly. The young CEO is here. As long as the young CEO doesn't pursue it, what can you do to us? You almost fooled me.
Yeah.
But you, why do you know our family's antiques like the back of your hand? First you impersonated me, and just now you tried every trick to sneak in here. Your real goal is to steal our family's antiques, isn't it?
That's nonsense. You're the one who let us in.
Bullshit. It was the two of you who barged in on your own.
Young CEO, call the police now. Have these 2 suspicious characters arrested immediately.
Yes, call the police.
Call the police? I'm just returning to my own home. What's wrong with that?
You won't give up until you're cornered. Since that's the case, I'll make you lose all hope. Hello? Come to the main hall of the villa, right now. I'll have the villa's housekeeper tell you who the real owner here is.
Fine. I'll wait.
You, don't start crying when your lie is exposed and beg us to plead for you.
You're talking nonsense.
Young master.
This is our villa's housekeeper, Nanny Zhang. Tell them who is the owner here.
The owner of the villa is you.
Hear that? My husband is the young CEO of Shengxi Group. He's the owner of this villa.
You 2 get down on your knees and apologize to the young CEO. Otherwise, you won't be leaving here.
Oh, really? Take a closer look.
Young Master Yu. Young Master Yu.
What did you just say?
Young Master Yu.
Are you blind? Who are you calling young master? My husband is the real young master.
But...
You all heard that, right? She clearly called him Chen Yu just now. Young Master Yu. So who is the real owner of this villa? Who is the real young CEO?
That's bull. She clearly called him young Master Yu. What are you so smug about?
Enough. We all know who the real young master is. Get these 2 imposters out of here.
Get them out?
Obviously. You're not kicking them out, you're kicking us out?
These two have offended the CEO and his wife, and they tried to steal the antiques in this house. If they had succeeded, you'd be out of a job. Why aren't you listening to the young madam? Get them out.
What? You dare disobey the madam? I guess you don't want to work here anymore.
Why won't you believe that Chen Yu is the owner of this villa? He's the liar.
I think the ones conspiring together are you two.
Exactly. You know what I think? You're just jealous of Zhen for finding a CEO husband. So you're desperate to turn that third-rate guy you're with into a successful man.
Nanny Jiang, what are you standing there for? Hurry up. Do I have to handle such a trivial matter myself?
But what? Well, you're not going to listen to the CEO's wife, is that it?
Madam, I don't have the authority to throw them out. You should just let them stay.
How dare you? You're just a servant. How dare you disobey me? If I don't teach you a lesson today, you won't know who the real master of this house is.
What? You want to hit someone now?
Let go.
Shangma, step back for now. Guo Zhenjiner. I truly never expected that you could be such an unreasonable woman.
I'm disciplining my own servant. What's it to you? If you dare get in my way again, I'll deal with you too.
Your servant? Forget whether you can even become the lady of this house. Didn't you also climb up from the bottom, step by step? And now you're bullying an ordinary person just because you can. Who gave you the right?
Honey, he's bullying me.
Chen Yu, who the hell do you think you are? How dare you lecture Shenzhen? She is the lady of this house. As for Zhang Ma, she's just our villa's nanny, that's all. I provide her with food and shelter. Scolding her is nothing. Even if I made her kneel and apologize, she'd have to take it.
You hear me? Here, she has to live at my mercy, to survive. When I say east, she doesn't dare go west. I command you to kneel before me right now and apologize.
Don't you two go too far?
Nanny Zhang, you may leave for now.
Did I say you could move? Don't think just because someone's backing you up that I can't do anything to you.
How dare you, Guo Zhenjin?
Get over here and kneel now. Can't you even tell who the real young master is?
Get down on your knees and apologize. Are you really this disrespectful towards me? Do you really have no respect for me?
I'm sorry, I apologize.
Nanny Zhang.
Who told you to kneel there? I said over there. Kneel on the broken teacup pieces.
Zhenjin, that's going too far.
Oh, honey. You're just too kind-hearted. That's why these servants don't respect you. And since I'm going to marry you, I'll help you manage them. What are you looking at? Kneel now.
Why are you looking at me? The madam told you to kneel. So kneel now.
Nanny Zhang, don't go.
Kneel. Otherwise, today, you and these two good-for-nothings won't be leaving here. Now kneel and say it 3 times. Madam, I was wrong.
Madam, I was wrong.
Madam, I was wrong.
Madam, I was wrong.
That's more like it. See that, Chen Yu? This is called power. This is called status. Things you'll never be able to Xingli and Mango even touch in your lifetime. But me, I can get them effortlessly.
Guo Zhenjin, I swear, you will regret everything you did today.
Regret? Let me tell you, my biggest regret is wasting 4 years of my youth on a good-for-nothing like you. Just thinking about it makes me sick.
You're asking for it.
How dare you hit me? This is mutiny. I'm going to kill you today.
Hitting you is getting off easy. Today I'm going to make sure all of you live to regret this. I'm going to make sure you guys live to regret this.
Stop, don't do it.
Auntie Zhang, why are you stopping me?
Don't blame them. I did all of this willingly.
Auntie Zhang, even now you're still defending them?
It's not defending. I really did it willingly. It was my fault. I was wrong. I shouldn't have offended the young master's wife. Please don't blame them.
You Today, only because Auntie Zhang pleaded for you, otherwise I wouldn't let you off the hook.
You won't let us off the hook? You're talking big. Aren't you afraid of biting your tongue? And who the hell do you think you are?
Causing trouble in my house? And you have the nerve to ask who I am?
What the? Even now, you're still saying this villa is yours? That you're the real young master? Let me tell you something, a lie told for a lifetime is still a lie.
Exactly. Chen Yu, I know you're angry right now, but impersonating the young master will only bring you trouble. If you had any sense at all, you'd shut up right now.
Fine. Since you don't believe what I say, then surely you'll believe what Auntie Zhang says.
Right. Auntie Zhang has worked as a nanny for the richest family for years. She must have seen what the real richest man looks like.
Ha ha ha. All right, I'll give you this chance to face reality, EDSA, and admit defeat graciously. Auntie Zhang, tell him, who is the true master of this villa?
The villa is his. The real young master is him. The real young master of the company is him.
What? Chen Yu is the young master?
Then this villa is his too?
Auntie Zhang, you can eat whatever you want, but you can't just say whatever you want. Say that again. Whose villa is this, really?
This villa belongs to young master Yu. The real young master of the company is also young master Yu.
If Chen Yu is the young master, then that means he's been deceiving us all along?
I told you all before. Chen Yu is the real young master. Not only did you not believe me, you were also aggressive and made things difficult for him everywhere.
Impossible. Fei Chen is the real young master. He has the keys to the villa. He even has a private car for transportation. He personally handed the $10 billion order to me. You all saw it. Fei Chen is the young master.
Exactly. If I were a fake, then why would I have the villa's remote control?
I get it now. It must be because I made you kneel earlier, and you hold a grudge. So you were bought off by this Chen Yu. You're conspiring to frame us.
Bought off? Auntie Zhang is the nanny for the richest family. If she makes false accusations, isn't she afraid of being dealt with by that family?
Enough. Just because you're colluding from inside and out doesn't mean you can negate my husband's identity. My husband's noble status cannot be negated by a mere nanny.
You're truly beyond saving.
So that's how it is. No wonder this nanny changed her tune so quickly. She's holding a grudge.
What a malicious heart. Someone like her should be kicked out and left to starve.
No, I didn't.
Fine. Since you refuse to see reason, Auntie Zhang, then tell them. Tell them what the relationship is between this young master they're defending and you.
Actually, little Chen is my son. He's not any young master.
What? What?
You're really her son?
Zhenjin, you don't believe me either? She's just a nanny. How could I possibly be her son? She and Chen Yu must have colluded on this.
Xiao Chen, stop making a scene. The consequences of offending the young master are more than our family can bear.
You. Shut up, you raving lunatic. You're nothing but a nanny, a servant in our household. Zhenjin, don't believe this nanny. She's definitely in cahoots with Chen Yu. They planned this together. If you don't believe me, I can call the security team. We'll confront them face to face.
Yeah, call the security team over. The security team, they protect the young CEO every day. They definitely know the young CEO.
If the young CEO dares to say this, then it must be true. If it wasn't for this nanny planning this in advance, then she must have held a grudge against Sister Zhenjun for making her kneel earlier. So she's seeking revenge.
You wretched nanny. You dare to collude with an outsider and bite the hand that feeds you? Framing your master. Quick, call the security team.
Hello, security team? What the hell are you doing? Someone's trespassing in the villa, and you didn't even notice? Get over here now and throw them out.
Xiao Chen, listen to your mother. Don't call security. He really is.
Just shut up. I see. You're just afraid the security team will come and expose you.
Chen Yu, I'm giving you one last chance. If you kneel down right now and kowtow to apologize, I'll let it slide. Otherwise, when security gets here, you won't even know how you died.
Well, I can't wait to see that.
Stubborn fool, I want to see how you die.
The ones who'll die will be the two of you.
Which little brat dares to cause trouble in the villa under my jurisdiction? You have a death wish? Who's the little punk who dares to cause trouble in the villa under my jurisdiction? Got a death wish?
You must be the head of security. I'm the lady of this villa. I want you to take these two outside. When you do it, try to stay away from me and my husband. Don't want to dirty our eyes.
Right, that's the one. These clueless bumpkins.
They snuck into the villa, bribed the maid, and impersonated the young master. They need a good interrogation.
Is that so? They really don't take my security team seriously at all, do they? So you're the troublemaker here.
You don't know who I am?
People like you, sneaking into the Grand Vista, are a dime a dozen. Why would I bother knowing a rat like you? Shut up. Save your words for the security office. You can explain there. Come on. Take both of them into custody.
Yes, sir.
Xiao Chen, stop this nonsense. Butler Jiang will be back soon. If he finds out about today, no one can save you. Mr. Jiang, the butler, will be back any minute now. If he finds out what happened today, no one can save you.
Mr. Jiang has served the master for decades. In his youth, he was a formidable man in his own right, ruthless and decisive. If he finds out we've been fooling around here, we'll be in deep trouble.
So what if Mr. Jiang comes back? I'm just throwing out two rats that broke into the villa. Do it now.
Trying to start something in broad daylight? Have you no respect for the law?
In Shengxi Huating, the homeowner's word is the law. It's the rule.
Do you even know who I am? I am a homeowner here.
You're a homeowner?
Don't listen to his nonsense. What kind of homeowner is he? He's just a low-class nobody. Him? He's fit to be a homeowner at Shengxi Huating?
Enough talk. Get them out of here now.
Yes.
Chen, stop this nonsense. Mr. Jiang has served the richest man for decades. He calls all the shots here. If you keep making mistakes, even I won't be able to protect you.
He's just a butler. What's there to be afraid of? No matter how high a butler's status is, can it be higher than the young master's? A maid shouldn't be here trying to scare people.
That makes sense. A servant is always a servant. How dare a dog bark at its master?
A dog is just a dog. Bullying the weak and fearing the strong. My husband is the owner of this villa. The whole villa answers to him. He's just a butler. How can he compare to my husband?
Hurry up and arrest this imposter who's pretending to be me. Seize him.
Go.
You can't. No.
Stop, daring to cause trouble in the villa? Are you tired of living? You dare cause trouble in the villa? Are you trying to rebel?
Jiang Guanja. Our security team is here specifically to maintain the safety of the villa. This group has ulterior motives. They sneaked into the villa. We're just doing our job.
Keeping things secure, carrying out our duties.
Good, very good. Didn't you hear what Jiang Guanjia said? What are you standing around for? Take them away.
Shut up.
No. Jiang Guanjia, why did you hit me? You should be hitting them.
Exactly. The real culprits are these two, Zhang Guanjia. You can't wrong an innocent person.
He's a good guy.
Right. We can all vouch for him. The security team came in to catch these two bumpkins who caused trouble in the villa. Jiang Guanjia, after this, you should reward them properly.
We found out this group planned to steal, so we reported it to security. Now that you're back, we'll leave this matter to you.
And who are you?
I'm the young master's girlfriend, the future mistress of this villa. You can call me Madam.
Madam? Who gave you the nerve?
This lowly servant. You dare hit me? How dare you? I'll skin you alive.
I've always been bold, but right now you better get out of my way. Sorry, young master, I'm late. My apologies, young master, I'm late.
It's fine. Oh, right. These people smashed the Sankyu cup from the house, and they're framing me for stealing from my own family. You decide how to handle it.
Yes, sir.
Are you blind? My husband is the real young master. Why are you bowing to him?
This slap is for your arrogance and bullying, for throwing your weight around. This slap is for your ignorance and lack of judgment. And this slap is for your reckless words and disrespecting your betters. If you dare speak to my young master with such disrespect again, I'll tear your mouth apart.
You dare hit me? Honey, punish this beast for me now. I'll kill him.
I can't even save myself right now. And you expect him to help you? You lot, get on your knees. Kowtow and apologize to the young master. Keep kowtowing until he's satisfied. As for you, impersonating the young master, speaking out of turn, disrupting order in the villa, today I'm going to teach you a proper lesson.
Young master, Shao Chen's actions are all my fault for not teaching him well. Please, for the sake of my over 10 years serving you and the master, I beg you, let them go. Please, I'm begging you. I'm willing to pay for the money.
Forget it. Let them leave. But the cost of the Sunkyu Cup will be on their heads. They must pay it back in full.
Yes, sir. Did you all hear that clearly? What are you standing around for? Get these lowlifes out of my sight.
Move, move, move!
If they're allowed to offend the young master's sight again, I'll have your heads.
Steward Zhang.
And you. Colluding with outsiders to bully your master. Who gave you the nerve? From this moment, you're fired.
No, wait.
Every major company in Jiang province will blacklist you.
Steward Zhang.
Aren't you leaving?
About this, it's a misunderstanding. Let me explain. Steward Zhang.
Take him away.
This matter?
Get him out.
No, Steward Zhang, let me explain. Oh my...
Young master, this is the bill for the villa's maintenance. We request your payment.
Then use this card to pay. You've worked hard today.
So Steward Zhang was bought off. With the evidence in hand, let's see how you get out of this one.
Zhang Ma. You should head back too. Go back and tell Yu Faichen if he gives up the mastermind behind all this, I might consider letting him off.
Thank you, young master.
Chen Yu, I knew trusting you was the right call. So Guo Zhenjin's job and the information on the $10 billion order, you gave those to her?
Of course. Otherwise, with her skills, could she have achieved this much? But now you're my girlfriend. This $10 billion project naturally belongs to you too.
That's not why I'm with you.
I know, but you are mine now, my girlfriend. This $10 billion project, you're taking it whether you want it or not.
Young master, tomorrow is the bidding conference for the $10 billion project. The master wants you there to announce the final decision. This is the highest level invitation, the Xianglong invitation.
The Xianglong invitation. It's just a bidding conference. Is all this fuss really necessary?
You are, after all, the heir to the Shengxi Group. All the major socialites and dignitaries, the three great families of Jiang province, they all want to use this opportunity to meet you. The invitations correspond to seating at the banquet, making it easier to distinguish the major families. Also, President Lin of the Dingtai Chamber of Commerce has urgent business in Jiangchang. He also wishes to meet you this time.
You said the president of the Dingtai Chamber of Commerce is in Jiang province?
What's wrong, Shu Yue? Do you know him?
Oh, no, I don't.
Well, this Xianglong invitation. You hold on to it for now. At tomorrow's bidding conference, we can announce our relationship.
Okay.
Zhenzhen.
What's going on? That Chen Yu is the real young master. We've all been tricked.
Yu Feichen, didn't you tell me you were the real young master? Why? You're the one who helped me at the company. You're the one who gave me the contract. Why is Chen Yu now the young master?
Zhenzhen,
Actually, you've all been fooled by Chen Yu.
What do you mean?
Chen Yu is no young master. He just bribed Butler Zhang, that's all. Look, here's the evidence I just took.
It really is.
In this photo, Lin Shuyue and the maid are standing together. Could it be they really are in cahoots?
I'm sorry. Honey, it's all my fault. I wronged you.
Oh. It's all because I'm too nice. They think they can push me around. While my father is away, they actually tried to team up and sideline me.
Honey, so this is how tough it is in your wealthy family. Don't worry. From now on, I'll definitely help you share the burden.
If that's really the case, then how come Chen Yu knows the villa so well?
That's because Chen Yu is actually Aunt Zhang's son.
What?
No wonder that Chen Yu has always been protecting Aunt Zhang.
Oh. Originally, I wanted to save them some face. I couldn't bear to expose him. Who knew people's hearts are so hard to read?
They've gone too far. I'm going to confront them right now. They're trying to steal what's rightfully mine. Just wait. They're just squatting here, waiting to take over.
Hey, Chen. My dad's not here right now. They have the numbers. If they team up, we'll be the ones who lose out.
So we're just supposed to stand by and watch them act so arrogantly?
Tomorrow is the bidding ceremony for Shengxi Group's $10 billion project. At that time, the three major families of Jiang Province and all the local elites will be there. And besides, I heard the chairman of the Dingtai Chamber of Commerce has already arrived in Jiang Province. Chen Yu is making such a big show of it, he'll definitely attend tomorrow's banquet. We can expose his true face in front of everyone.
Really? That's great.
Honey, what's got you so happy?
It's nothing. You guys head back first. I still have things to discuss with Chen. Oh, right. About what happened today, don't tell anyone. We don't want to tip them off. That would be trouble.
Oh, okay, got it.
Honey, why are you being so secretive?
Chen, you've seen my situation. You know what I'm up against. Someone's impersonating me, and they're all ganging up on me. Even though I'm Shengxi Group's young master, my dad is overseas right now. I can't reach him at all. If I want to fight back, I have to rely on myself. Will you help me?
Honey, I'll definitely help you.
Here's the plan. First, get me the documents for the $10 billion project. Bring them to me. I'll use them to loosen some tongues. To get their support.
Okay, I'll go now to the company and organize the documents.
Go ahead. Hello? Young Master Zhang. The documents for the $10 billion project will be there soon.
Good. Get ready. Tomorrow at the ceremony, in the name of the young master, announce that the $10 billion project partnership will be handed over to my Zhang family.
You mean I should keep pretending to be the young master?
Yes. Don't worry. The richest man is abroad. The real young master won't return to Jiang Province until the day after tomorrow. That rumor we spread was just a smokescreen. No one has ever seen what the young master looks like. I'll back you up then. It's in the bag. Relax. When this deal is done, you'll get your cut.
Yes. Chen Yu, oh Chen Yu, I knew you were a fake. Just wait till tomorrow. I'll make you pay.
Everyone, pay attention. The $10 billion project is about to be finalized. Tonight is the top priority. No one can make even the slightest mistake. Everyone, follow me to the conference room for a meeting.
Yes.
Hey, honey, where are the documents for the $10 billion project? I've already organized them. I left them at my workstation. I have to go to a meeting now. My desk is in the third row. Come get them yourself.
Invitation to the $10 billion bidding conference. It's you. Baby.
Young Master, regarding the bidding conference, everything has been arranged. The heads of the three major families haven't met you. They wish to pay their respects.
That's not necessary. They just need to recognize the dragon inlaid invitation. Hey, about the thing I asked you to investigate. How's it going?
The one who ordered Yu Faichen is the eldest young master of the Jiang family, the top family in Jiangchen.
Jiang Zhensheng. I remember this time. The venue for the bidding conference is their Jiang family's property. What is he trying to do?
Probably he's after the $10 billion project.
I see. Go inform the three major families. Tonight, I'm going to settle accounts with their Jiang family.
Darling, is this the most luxurious hotel in all of Jiang Province?
Of course. Tonight, the heads of all the major families in Jiang Province are gathering at the Cloud Summit Hotel. They're here to witness who gets the $10 billion contract. Tonight, the area around the hotel is under tight security lockdown. Unless you have an invitation, not even a fly could get in. However, we are tonight's honored guests. Naturally, we can enter.
Darling, you're amazing.
Ha ha ha.
Chen Yu, Lin Shuyue. You two country bumpkins. What are you doing in a place like this?
It seems the lesson we taught you last time wasn't enough. You dare show your faces in front of me again?
Chen Yu, stop pretending. You're just a son of a maid. Do you really think you're some young master? Let me tell you, a fancy place like this, for you to come here is just asking for humiliation. Get lost.
Son of a maid.
Chen Yu, cut the act. You think just because you teamed up with Steward Zhang and Assistant He, you can rest easy? Let me tell you, this conference is organized by the #1 family in Jiang province. The Jiang family. They can't be bought. Right, darling?
A measly Jiang family is hardly worth buying. Even if Jiang Jincheng himself were to come, he'd have to kneel to speak to me. As for you two, you're hopeless. The time left for you is running out.
Oh dear. The time left for us is running out. I'm so scared. Chen Yu.
All right, honey. Let's not waste time with them. Take out the invitation. Let's go in first.
See this? This is the invitation for this bidding conference. The Golden Crane invitation. Only the elite families of Jiang province are qualified to receive one. You have never seen one before, have you? You never seen one before, have you?
Who says we don't have an invitation?
How presumptuous. The invitations for this conference were personally designed by a famous jewelry designer from Jiang province. They are divided into the Lark invitation and the Crane's Call Gold invitation. The invitations themselves are already priceless treasures, not to mention the prestige they represent. For an ordinary wealthy family, to get just one Lark invitation would mean their ancestors would be smiling down from heaven. As for this Crane's Call Gold invitation, only the top elite of Jiang province are worthy of possessing it. See that, Chen Yu? I am the sun and moon, surrounded by stars. And you are a lowly insect drawn to filth.
Pathetic.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at your short-sightedness, your lack of vision. You got a second-class invitation. And have the nerve to gloat about it here.
Second class?
This conference, on the surface, is for Shengxi Group's $10 billion project. But in reality, it's where the major noble families of Jiang Province come to pay homage to Shengxi Group's young CEO. And the most prestigious invitation isn't the Crane's Call Gold one. It's the Soaring Dragon invitation. And it's in the hands of the host of this very conference. Hey, didn't you claim to be the young CEO? Then why don't you show us the Soaring Dragon invitation? Let everyone see it.
Ha ha ha! Chen Yu, you're quite the storyteller. No wonder Lin Shuyue got played by you. I think you just don't have an invitation and are causing a scene.
Who's causing a scene? The Soaring Dragon invitation is real. Chen Yu personally gave it to me.
Then show it to us. All you do is talk nonsense.
I think the ones without an invitation are you guys. Shuyu, take out the invitation. Show it to them.
Could it be there really is a Soaring Dragon invitation?
Go, Zhen, don't you regret this? Huh? Where's my invitation? How did it turn into scrap paper?
Regret? I will regret something. I regret believing the two of you. Your lies. I actually doubted my dearest husband.
Chen Yu, you really are a clown, aren't you? First it was the ring, then the villa key, and now this invitation. Hey, but next time, could you at least get your act together? Stop trying to fool people with a blank piece of paper. Okay? Ha 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 ha.
That's impossible. Chen Yu gave me a dragon-engraved invitation. How did it turn into a scrap of paper?
How could it become a useless scrap? You're quite the actress, little sister.
Chen Yu, I'm sorry. I don't know when I lost the dragon-engraved invitation.
It's all right, Shuyue. With my status, I don't need such external tokens. I can get you in anyway.
Oh, please. You two. Don't go making wild claims here. You'll trip over your own tongues. I'm going to see for myself today how the security guards escort the two of you out without an invitation. Security, security, over here! Escort these two uninvited guests out for me.
Mr. Chen, Miss Lin, please come in.
Honey, how did they get in?
What's wrong with you two? They don't have an invitation. Who told you to let them in?
Exactly.
Sir, it was on Executive Assistant He's orders. He's the young master, so...
He's not the young master. My husband is the real young master. Honey, look at them. Aiding and abetting the villain. Fire them, fire them.
Forget it. We shouldn't alert the enemy now. Let's go in first. Later, in front of the heads of the three families and Chairman Lin, I'll expose him. I'll take him down along with Executive Assistant Heir.
Mm-hmm.
Chen Yu, the conference won't start for a while. Let's find a place to sit.
Okay.
Sit here.
Hold it. Chen Yu, although I don't know what tricks you use to bribe security, but this is not a place for you to cause trouble.
What do you mean?
Don't you understand? What my husband means is, you have no right to sit here.
This conference, not only will the three great families of Jiang Province be here, but even the chairman of Daxia's top chamber of commerce, the Dingtai Chamber, Chairman Lin, will be attending in person. Its scale is unprecedented. In the hundreds of years of Jiang Province's history, there has never been anything like it. Every seat here has its rightful owner. How dare you have the audacity to sit here?
I have no right. And you do?
Of course. My husband is the young CEO of the Shengxi Group. Not only can he sit here, he could even speak on stage and no one present would dare say a word.
He's actually the young CEO of the Shengxi Group. Truly accomplished at a young age, and so handsome.
Who are these two, dressed so shabbily? They dare to enter this grand hall and even argue with the young CEO. They have a death wish.
What nonsense are you spouting? Chen Yu is the real young CEO. How long are you going to be fooled by him?
Chen Yu, I know you went through all this trouble to get in just to catch a glimpse of high society. I'll give you that chance. As long as you lick the red wine off the floor clean, I'll allow you to stay.
What did you say?
I can't understand you. I said, as long as you get down on the floor and lick up every last drop of that wine. This spot. Pick any spot you like.
This is $1 million bottle of wine, and you just poured it out?
The young president is the son of the richest man in the country. A mere million is nothing to him. You really don't know your place. How dare you talk back to the young president?
But Chen Yu is actually the real young president. Assistant He and Steward Jiang can both testify to that.
You're all in on this together. Don't think we don't know.
Chen Yu, you'd better hurry up and lick up the wine on the floor. Lick it clean.
Go on, lick it. Such expensive wine, you probably never even dreamed of seeing it in your lifetime.
And what if I refuse?
You don't have to lick it. It's just that if you want to keep staying in this venue with your lowly status, that's absolutely impossible. Today, in my capacity as the young president of Shengxi Group, I have invited all the prominent families of Jiang Province to this grand assembly. How dare a commoner like you barge in here? What do you take us? Elites for?
The young president is right. Such a refined and elegant hall is not a place for a commoner like you to even dream of. Don't dirty the eyes of us noble elites.
Right, a lowly wretch like him should get out.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
What are you making a scene for here? Such a racket. I don't even know what this place is.
He's Liu Hai, the project manager of Shengxi Group. He's in charge of security for this event. He actually managed to piss him off. That guy is so screwed.
Serves him right. Let's see how Manager Liu deals with him.
Haha. I remember you. You're the one who gave me the project materials at the company, right?
Miss Zhen, the young master's girlfriend. It's an honor that you remember me.
So now what do we do about someone causing trouble here?
How dare you? Who is this? He's got a death wish.
It's him. This guy, he's been harassing me over and over. And now he's causing a scene at the bidding event. I want you to break his legs right now. Throw him out for me.
Good, Jinzin. You're the one who's been harassing Chen Yu. And you're the one who's been giving us trouble. Chen Yu is the real young master. The imposter is him.
Outrageous. Everyone in the entire Shengxi Group knows that Miss Zhen is the young master's girlfriend. Her word is not to be questioned.
You can't even tell who your real master is. He Hai Long, is this how he taught you?
How dare you? You dare address Assistant He by his name? Who the hell do you think you are? Guards, take him away.
Stop! What a mess. Do you not take the Prosperity Group seriously?
Mr. Heat, didn't you assign me to maintain order at the event? I'm taking care of it for you.
Maintain order?
Right. It's this guy. He crashed the banquet and impersonated the young CEO. I was just about to break his legs and throw him out.
How dare you?
Mr. Hey,
Shut up. Everyone today, although this is our Prosperity Group's $10 billion project bidding meeting, but I think the reason you all came to this meeting today is probably because you wanted to catch a glimpse of the Prosperity Group's future heir. Am I right? Next, let's give a warm welcome to the young CEO of the Prosperity Group.
What? The young CEO is really back? Didn't young Master Jung say he wouldn't be back until tomorrow?
Young CEO, it's time for you to take the stage.
Honey, go on stage.
He's not moving. Naturally, it's because he doesn't dare. Just now. Who said I was a fake?
What does that mean? He's the real young master. Did I get the wrong person?
Look at Assistant He's expression. It doesn't seem fake.
We just offended him with our words. We're dead, aren't we?
Now. Is there anyone else who wants me to get out?
Young Master, it's a misunderstanding. We were just misled by a scoundrel. We failed to recognize the true dragon. Please forgive us.
Yes, the young master is so handsome and talented, with such imposing presence. Who among us here would dare ask you to leave?
I remember it was you who said, my clothes were shabby, and I wasn't fit for this grand hall.
You must be joking.
Good. Well said.
You shut up. You got me into big trouble just now.
What? You still have something to say?
Everyone, you must not be fooled by the two of them. This loser is just a fake heir. That assistant he is propping up.
What do you mean?
What she means is, this assistant he is taking advantage of the tycoon's absence to try and seize power from my husband over the Shengxi group. Just yesterday, this assistant not only helped this Chen Yu gain a platform by firing Manager Tao of Shengxi Finance. And what's more, he instructed Chen Yu to collude with the maid and use money to bribe Steward Zhang to kick us out of the villa. They've taken over the nest. Their intentions are despicable.
Assistant He, is what they're saying true?
Assistant. He is the tycoon's most trusted person. How could it be fake?
Yeah, if you say he's fake, do you have any proof?
This is the proof.
The dragon inlay badge.
The dragon seal, but it was personally designated by the chairman. It's for the young master, a symbol of status and position. How could it be in his hands?
Could it be everything he said is true? The person on stage is in cahoots with he, the chief assistant, is just a puppet?
What? Chen Yu, nothing to say now? The dragon seal is now in my hands. I am the chairman of Shengxi Group.
The dragon seal.
Well, how dare you deceive us? You have some nerve.
No, everyone. He stole that dragon seal.
What nonsense are you spouting? Do you think all us elites and dignitaries are fools? The evidence is right in front of us. And you still claim the dragon seal was stolen?
Yeah, imposter. Get off that stage now.
Get down, get down, get down, get down.
Don't listen to her. The real fraud is him. He's the one who stole the dragon seal.
Ridiculous. The dragon seal was personally gifted to the young master by the richest man. How could it possibly be fake?
Exactly. We're not idiots. Who in their right mind would steal the dragon seal?
You're in cahoots with them. Get off that stage now.
Slandering the young master, his spouting lies, you Zhangqing families. Have a death wish.
Shut up! You're the mastermind behind this whole conspiracy. It's all you. This chief assistant, he just wants to wrest power from my husband. My suggestion is, the elite families of Zhang Province should unite and apprehend him. We'll decide his fate after the richest man returns.
Guards, seize these traitors who dare to defy their superiors. Take them down.
Let's see who dares. Who is it causing trouble here? And disrupting the venue?
The three great families are here. If I seize this opportunity, I might be able to take down Assistant He and take his place. Kid, the three great families are here. While they may not compare to an international giant like the Shengxi Group, in Zhang Province, they are second to none. They hold the livelihoods of millions. They've come this time specifically for the young master. And you dare to impersonate the true dragon? You're courting a death with no grave.
You're lying. Chen Yu is clearly the real young master.
Patriarchs of the three families, you've finally arrived. It's this kid. He had the audacity to impersonate the young master and disrupt the venue. He clearly has no respect for the elite of Zhang Province.
The Qin family of Zhang Province pays respects to the young master.
The Shen family of Zhang Province pays respects to the young master.
The Feng family of Zhang Province pays respects to the young master.
What? The three patriarchs? What is the meaning of this?
Could it be he really is the young master?
You Feiken, now, do you have anything else to say?
This is impossible. None of you have seen the young master. How can you be sure he's the real one?
Young master, this person has insulted your identity. How shall he be dealt with? Shall my Qin family take action?
Just now, this person was crying and begging to unite the whole province to blacklist me. Patriarchs of the three families, you decide what to do.
Very well. In the name of the Qin family, I will announce to all the families in Zhang Province that this person is to be completely blacklisted.
The Shen family seconds the motion.
Kid, after today, in Zhang Province, there will be no place left for you.
Patriarchs of the three families, what a show of force. The heads of the three families, quite the show of force.
Young Master Zhang, you're finally here. Quick, back me up. This loser is impersonating me.
Jing Jin Cheng is here too?
The Zhang family is the #1 clan, above even the three great families. They say half of Zhang Province belongs to the Zhangs, and the other half to the three families. That just shows the Jing family's wealth and status. Could it be he's also here for the young CEO?
Issuing a kill order across Zhang Province. Heads of the three families, don't you think that was a bit rash?
It was just blacklisting a fake who offended the young CEO. Young Master Jiang, what's your point?
My point? The real young CEO is right here beside me. Are you all blind?
Impossible. We were told by Assistant He from headquarters. The man on the stage is the young CEO.
With Assistant He's endorsement, how could his identity be fake?
Chen Yu is just a puppet sent by this Assistant He to seize power. You've all been deceived. The real young CEO is my husband. My husband is the true heir to the Shengxi Group.
You're lying. I'm completely loyal to the CEO. How could I do such a thing?
Perhaps it's not about the power of Shengxi Group.
What do you mean?
I think you're clearly trying to use this imposter to control the billion-dollar project for your own gain.
Young Master Jiang, right? You're so confident, claiming I'm a puppet set up by Assistant He. Do you have proof? As for you, standing behind him, supporting him to impersonate me, what are you really up to?
You won't admit it until you're faced with the facts. Today, I'll let everyone here see for themselves. When the Zhang family acts, we rely on evidence. Everyone, check your phones. The evidence is solid. What do you have to say for yourself?
So that's how it is. Chen Yu, it really is Assistant He, the puppet he put forward.
It really is Butler Zhang. He's the butler for Villa A at Splendid Court. I've even seen him before.
Butler Zhang came to Chen Yu to collect the villa maintenance fee. It's nothing like what you said.
Are you really that stupid, or are you pretending? Transferring money needs a legitimate reason. Otherwise, would they just transfer it out in the open?
Assistant He, what's really going on here?
Yeah, could it be that young Master Jiang was telling the truth? He really isn't the young CEO, but a puppet you put forward?
You're questioning me.
The three family heads, are you really going to oppose my Zhang family over such an imposter?
Could it be that this Chen Yu really is a fake?
In front of everyone, young Master Zhang wouldn't risk the Zhang family's reputation. Maybe everything he said is true.
Young Master Zhang, we were mistaken.
Kid, see, a fake can never be real.
Jiang Jincheng, you're destroying your Zhang family's future.
I think it's your future that's about to be destroyed. Kid, I suggest you get on your knees right now. Bow your head and then expose Assistant He's scheme to the public. I might consider sparing your life.
Make me bow? You're not worthy, I know. That all of you here consider yourselves the upper-class elite. Right now, you probably wish you could skin me alive and grind my bones to dust, to flaunt your supreme power. But making me kneel, that consequence, is something you four great families cannot bear. You, Jiang Jincheng, can bear it even less.
Enough. My Qin family didn't want to throw our weight around, but you, kid, are so audacious and refuse to repent. Daring to impersonate the young CEO. Today, I will cut off your path to survival, to set an example.
Right. Cut off his path to survival. Let's see what he has to say then.
You want to cut off my path to survival? You're not qualified. Trying to cut off our livelihood? You're not qualified.
How dare you? The prominent families of Jiang Province are not qualified? Then what about the chairman of the Great Xia's top chamber of commerce?
Before we came here, we were already notified. President Lin of the Dingtai Chamber of Commerce will be here shortly. Do you dare to be so arrogant in front of him? You can't just make baseless claims.
President Lin is actually coming too? He controls the entire economic lifeline of Great Xia. His status is extremely high, second only to the richest man. I never expected a mere 10 billion bidding event would actually attract someone of his stature.
If you say the four great families control the livelihood of everyone in Zhang Province, then President Lin controls their livelihood. President Lin is close with the richest man. He'll definitely expose this imposter.
Chen Yu, your time is running out. President Lin is famously impartial and incorruptible. Once he arrives, you won't even get a chance to beg for mercy. Hurry up and make your move.
Chen Yu, even now, you still refuse to repent. Do you really think having Assistant Heat backing you up means you can do whatever you want?
When President Lin arrives in person later, let's see how you, this imposter, can keep up this nonsense.
Fine. Then let him come. We'll see who's the real deal and who's the fake.
Still talking tough? Get down on your knees right now and kowtow to apologize. Then I might consider pleading with President Lin for you. Otherwise, every single person around you will face my wrath. Starting with this woman beside you.
How dare you?
Chen Yu, don't believe what he says. President Lin won't do anything to me.
In Zhang Province, there's nothing I, Jiang Jincheng, cannot do. You impersonated the young CEO. If you don't kowtow and confess, my Zhang family will not let this go.
And you, Lin Shuyue, you little wretch. You've slandered my husband repeatedly. I want you to kowtow and apologize.
Kowtow and apologize.
Kowtow and apologize.
Who do you want to kowtow and apologize? Who do you want to kneel and apologize?
Chairman Lin, you're finally here.
Chairman Lin, you arrived just in time. We were just about to make this imposter kneel and confess his crimes.
What nonsense are you spouting? Chen Yu is no imposter.
Shut up, you cowherd. What do you know? Do you really think you found your Prince Charming?
Chairman Lin, it's this guy. He's been relying on Assistant. He's support to impersonate the young master in public, and even tried to suppress the major families of Jiang Province. He treats everyone present as if they're nothing. His intentions are downright malicious. And his actions are outrageous.
Who do you think you are? How dare you speak about the young master?
Young master, he is...
Silence. If it weren't for the Zhang family's reputation, a good-for-nothing like you wouldn't even be worthy of speaking so insolently in my presence. A bunch of blind fools. He is the true young master of the Shengxi group.
What? He's the young master?
Jiang Jincheng, what do you have to say for yourself now?
Impossible.
You all kept saying you'd drive me out of this assembly, threatening to unite the families to cut off my livelihood. And me, I endured it again and again. But what did I get in return? Escalation. Relentless pressure. You twist right and wrong. You can't tell the difference, fine. But to act so recklessly, so brazenly, even if there were grievances, you'd just silence them and cover them up. I truly don't know how much longer the people of Jiang Province must suffer under you. Today, if someone hadn't been here to vouch for me, you people who hate me to the bone would have had me killed on the spot. All to save face for your precious families. You people of Jiang Province really have some nerve.
You're the young master of the Shengxi group. How could we dare?
Right, we wouldn't dare.
If today I were just a nobody, would you dare then? In the eyes of people like you, immense power can make people bow. Vast wealth can make people kneel. The dignity, lives, and honor of ordinary people are, in your eyes, utterly insignificant. They're not even worth as much as a dog you keep. Tell me, am I right or not? Today's gathering has shown the filth of Jiang Province's elite families. It's utterly rotten. I am deeply disappointed. Since you love using power to oppress others, I'll give you a taste of your own medicine. I want every elite family in Jiang Province to kneel and apologize to me.
Young master, we were wrong. We were blind. We shouldn't have doubted your identity.
Yes, from now on, we'll follow your lead. Just please, spare us.
My Shen family is willing to submit and admit our fault.
You lot, aren't you going to kneel and apologize?
And the rest of you, kneel and apologize.
The Jiang family admits fault.
We were wrong.
Our Shengxi Group's $10 billion project was originally meant for the Jiang family. What a pity. You brought this on yourself. I hereby announce that the Shengxi Group's $10 billion project will seek a new partner. The Jiang family is disqualified.
What? That $10 billion project was supposed to be ours.
Well, all of this is all your own fault. You brought this on yourself. Everyone get out of my sight.
Chen Yu, why did you lie to me? Why didn't you tell me your true identity? If you had told me, I would have.
Shut up. My family usually doesn't let me act too high profile, so I could only help you in secret. I was planning to give you a surprise after studying abroad. I never thought you were so materialistic and vain.
No, that's not it. Chen Yu, if you had told me you were the young master of the Shengxi group, I would never have left you.
Too late. We're already broken up. From now on, the upper class is out of your reach. The two of us will never have even the slightest connection again.
No, please don't do this to me. Give me one more chance, please. For the sake of all these years we've been together, I'm begging you.
Feelings? Just looking at you makes me sick. Now, Shu Yue is my girlfriend. The daughter-in-law of the richest man. The future lady of the Shengxi group. So why don't you just get lost? Chairman Li, thank you for helping testify for me.
Don't mention it. Thank Shu Yue instead.
Shu Yue.
Dad.
Dad.
Chen Yu. Chairman Lin is my father.
Chairman Li, how can you be so sure I'm telling the truth? Aren't you afraid I might get tricked?
Before your father went abroad this time, he already told me. He specifically asked me to come to back you up. To be honest, I didn't want to come. But who's to blame? I'm the one who raised a daughter who always sides with outsiders.
Dad, if you keep saying that, I'm going to get angry.
All right, I won't say it anymore. Since you're with Chen Yu now, your engagement with the Jiang family is hereby called off. But come home early so you don't have to keep hiding outside.
Dad, you've seen what kind of person Jiang Jincheng is. I refuse to marry someone like that.
Enough. Tomorrow is your grandfather's birthday banquet. Take Chen Yu back with you. Let your grandfather meet him.
Okay.
Oh, right. This is the Ding Tai Chamber of Commerce's 10 billion black card. Consider it a welcome gift for you.
Thank you, Uncle.
All right, I'll be on my way then.
Okay, Dad. Chen Yu, you're not mad at me for hiding my identity from you, are you?
Of course not. What are you thinking?
For Grandpa's birthday banquet tomorrow, come back with me. I want to show them just how amazing the boyfriend I found is.
Okay. Hey, Assistant He. Help me prepare a birthday gift in the company's name and send it to the Lin family.
Okay.
As for me personally... Hey, Shu Yue, what is your grandfather usually like? Let's go pick out a gift for him.
Calligraphy and paintings. But you being there is enough. You don't need to bring anything too extravagant.
That won't do. Proper etiquette still needs to be observed.
Young Master, the company is holding an auction tonight. I hear there are quite a few good items. You could go take a look.
Okay. Then let's go to the auction.
I can't believe it. Chen Yu really is the young CEO. Young Master Zhang, didn't you say the young CEO wouldn't be back until tomorrow?
The news came straight from my father. He told me himself. How could it be wrong?
Then why is Chairman Lin so adamant that Chen Yu is the real one?
How should I know?
I know why. Because this Lin Shu Yue is Chairman Lin's own daughter.
What? Lin Shu Yue is Chairman Lin's daughter?
No wonder. I was wondering how he could possibly know the young CEO. So he did it all for his daughter. Fine. What a fine Lin family. What a fine Lin Shu Yue. Running away from the wedding back then made our Zhang family the laughingstock of high society. And now, colluding with outsiders. To humiliate us like this. Do they really think the Zhang family has no one left?
So what do we do now? Charge in and expose them?
Oh, no. Tomorrow is the Lin family patriarch's birthday celebration. After today's little stunt, Chen Yu will definitely be there tomorrow. I'll expose him in front of the entire Lin family. Personally. And while I'm at it, I'll ask Lin Yemen whether that marriage contract is still valid or not. These two are exclusive VIP pins for the Prosperity Auction House. And this is a gold card from the Ding Tai Chamber of Commerce. Take them to the auction tonight and pick out a couple of decent gifts for me. For tomorrow's birthday celebration. Oh, right. There will be a blue and white porcelain piece at the auction. It's a fake our Zhang family acquired. Don't bid on it.
Okay.
Honey, you're the real young CEO. Why are you helping him with this menial work?
Sweetie, you know the situation we're in right now. Throughout the entire group, only young Master Jiang acknowledges my status as the young CEO. Before my father returns, I still need to rely on him a bit. Doing a few things for him is only fair, right?
You're right, honey. Once I become the real young mistress, then we can thank him properly. Let's go.
Hey, stop right there. The auction hasn't started yet. You can't go in early.
Hey, how come they can go in?
You ignorant hick. Didn't you see the pins they're wearing? Pins! They're for our auction's premium members. A symbol of status. Not only do they get early entry, they get a 20% discount on all purchases. And also, priority bidding rights.
Who would have thought? Hey, small auction house would have rules like this. These pin rules were made up by you guys. Where do you put the regulations of the Prosperity Group? Go on, get your manager out here to see me.
Who the hell do you think you are? To demand to see our manager? Get lost, or we'll break your legs!
What's all this racket?
Well, Manager Tao, you're here. Him? He's disrupting the venue, and he's saying we're violating the group's rules. He's insisting on seeing you.
Am I someone any random nobody can see, huh? Chen Yu, it's you?
I seem to remember you were fired, weren't you? That the pin rule was your idea?
My connections within the Prosperity Group are something you could never understand. Do you see? These guests are all worth billions. If we don't use pins to separate them from lowlifes like you, how would that look? It would be an eyesore. Throw them out. From now on, we're banning penniless nobodies and paupers from coming anywhere near our auction house. Not one step.
Hey, how do you know I don't have money?
All right, show me $1 million and I'll let you in.
And what if I show you 10 billion?
10 billion? If you can show me 10 billion, I'll kneel right here and let you use me as a stool.
Open your damn eyes and look. What is this?
Black card worth 10 billion? How could you possibly have a $10 billion black card?
Manager Tao, what's a $10 billion black card?
It's issued by the Dingtai Chamber of Commerce. A $10 billion black card. There are only 2 in the entire country. It not only holds 10 billion in assets, but also symbolizes the cardholder's unique status. I've only ever seen one in the hands of the richest man. You? How could you possibly have it?
Manager, something this valuable. How could an ordinary guy like him possibly have it? I'm telling you, it's definitely fake.
Whether this card is real or fake, you should know very well in your heart.
Even if it looks similar, it's possible you made a counterfeit. How would I know if what you're holding is real or fake?
You can go verify the funds. Check and see if there's actually 10 billion in cash inside.
Fine. You wait here.
I'll wait. I'll wait for you to come back and serve as my human footstool.
Hey, stop right there!
Can I go in now or not?
Our manager might have been fooled by you, but I won't be. As security guards, we've seen all kinds of people. Before, there was this guy who claimed to be, what was it? Right, the son of the richest man. Tried to sneak into the auction. That card of yours, it's definitely fake.
Fine, I'll wait right here. I'll wait for him to come out. Then you'll see whether this card is real or fake.
Well, if it isn't that imposter Chen Yu... Well, if it isn't that imposter Chen Yu, what? Got stopped at the door?
You two. Keep turning up like a bad penny.
You're the one who won't go away. My husband and I are here for the auction. What are you doing here?
I'm obviously here for the auction too.
You really think you're the young CEO? Don't think we don't know the reason Chairman Lin spoke up for you is because Lin Shuyue is his daughter. But the richest man is coming back soon. When that happens, you and the people behind you won't get away.
All right, Zhen. No need to waste your breath on this loser. Come on, let's go in.
See this? Chen Yu. This is the exclusive brooch for the top-tier VIPs of the Shengxi auction house. Without this, you can't even get through the door. Be smart and get lost. Let's go.
Chen Yu. Why aren't you going in? Waiting for me?
That's obviously because he's not qualified to enter.
Lin Shuyue. So what if you're Chairman Lin's daughter? You don't have this brooch, so you can't get in either.
Miss, as these two have said, without the brooch, you and he cannot enter early.
Are you done? Bring over the membership brooches for the Shengxi auction. How many? Bring them all.
Every single one you have. What, you think you're running a wholesale business?
Miss, our auction house brooches all have unique membership numbers. Each VIP is limited to 1. Bringing fakes over here is pointless.
Don't worry, Shuyue. They're verifying the funds now. In a moment, they'll be begging us to go in.
You're bragging without even thinking. Everything you're wearing is worth $10,000? Verifying funds? You're killing me.
Exactly. You even troubled the auction house manager to verify your funds. Hey, who do you think you are?
Miss, the membership brooches are here.
Here, let them see if these brooches are real or fake.
Yes, ma'am.
What? These are all real?
Go, Zhen. What do you have to say for yourself?
Such a precious brooch. How do you have so many? Oh, I get it now. These brooches must have been sourced from the Lin family's shop. That's why she has so many.
Ridiculous.
Miss, you may enter, but he cannot. Our brooches here can only be used by their rightful owners.
Lin Shuyue. Even if you have a mountain of brooches, this good-for-nothing Chen Yu still won't get past this gate.
Hey, Chen Yu. You're trying every trick in the book to cling to this auction venue. Could it be you have some other scheme?
Sir, if you still cannot prove your identity, I'll have to ask you to leave now.
Stop.
Manager Tao, you're finally back. I was just about to throw him out.
Throw him out? How dare you?
Manager,
Shut up. You're fired. Get out of my sight. Now.
Yes.
Manager Tao. It's you. As for me, I've already given this good-for-nothing Chen Yu a piece of my mind. I'll leave him to you now.
How dare you? The young master's name is not for you to utter.
Manager Tao, have you lost your mind? My husband is the true young master. You can't even recognize your own master. Do you want to keep your job or not? You dare hit me?
Who do you think you are? How dare you shout in front of me? I already did. What are you going to do about it? Young master, you may proceed.
You.
Stop right there, Manager Tao. You laid hands on my people, and you let this unqualified good-for-nothing into the venue. You don't want your job anymore? Is that it?
Shut your mouth, open your damn eyes, and look closely. This is a black card worth billions. Chen Yu is the true young master of the Shengxi Group.
What? What? A $10 billion black card?
Young master, your black card.
Now you know who I am?
I was blind. I shouldn't have doubted you.
So can we go in now?
Of course. This is your turf. You can go wherever you want.
Let's go, Shu Yue.
Manager Tao, you must have made a mistake. A loser like Chen Yu couldn't possibly have a $10 billion black card.
I verified the funds myself. How could I be wrong?
Wait. Manager Tao. He must have tricked you. That card isn't his.
Is it yours then?
The $10 billion black card. There are only two in the entire country. One belongs to the richest man, the other one is with Chairman Lin.
I've got it. It must be Lin Shuyue. That little brat. She stole her father's card to give to that punk Chen Yu to show off.
This...
Manager Tao. That loser Chen Yu loves to lie. At the grand banquet before, he used his connection with Lin Shuyue to get Chairman Lin to back him up and cover for him. Don't let him fool you.
Right. Chen Yu even had the nerve to impersonate my husband.
You've got some nerve, Chen Yu. You actually lied to me again. Just wait until I finish hosting the auction. You'll pay for this.
You're hosting the auction?
Yes.
In that case, listen to me.
Young master, don't worry. I'll make sure Chen Yu pays for this. You can count on it. This grand auction will be personally conducted by me. I hereby declare the auction officially open. Today's first lot is from France, the Tears of the Goddess ruby necklace. Starting bid, $1 million. Each subsequent bid must not be less than 500,000.
Honey, this Tears of the Goddess necklace, I think it would suit me perfectly. Will you bid on it for me?
Even though we're here to buy things for young Master Zhang, but buying a necklace, I'm sure young Master Zhang wouldn't mind. All right. As long as you like it, I'll buy it for you.
Thank you, darling.
2 million.
Shu Yue, do you like it?
It's quite pretty, but it's too expensive.
2.5 million.
3 million.
5 million.
Kid, don't think that just because you have the Lin family's 10 billion black card, the money inside you can just spend however you want. Putting on heirs. 6 million.
Enough with the nonsense. 8 million.
Chen Yu, I'm giving you some friendly advice. That card of yours, Lin Shuyue must have stolen it from home. If Chairman Lin finds out, you'll be in big trouble.
Yeah, Lin Shuyue. Even with the Dingtai Chamber of Commerce. How much capital do you have to let Chen Yu squander like this?
What I do is none of your concern. If you have the money, make a bid. If not, shut up.
I bid 10 million. If you have the guts, keep bidding.
Oh my god, who is that guy? $1 million necklace. It actually went for $10 million.
He seems to be the young master of the Shengxi Group. A mere 10 million is nothing to him.
10 million, going once.
Chen Yu, let's see how you compete with me.
Honey, we need to knock down their arrogance a peg.
Chen Yu, a $10 million necklace really isn't necessary. And it's not like I need it. Maybe we should just drop it.
10 million, going twice.
A mere 10 million is nothing. I bid 30 million.
Kid, are you out of your mind? Not 3,000 bucks. Do you even have that kind of money?
Whether I can come up with it is none of your concern. If you want it, then keep bidding.
You!
Honey.
Zhenjin, it's just a tear of the goddess. The price has already far exceeded its actual value. Next time. Next time I'll buy you a better one.
But...
The key is, I can't let people think I'm just a spoiled rich kid.
Oh.
If this gets back to my dad, that wouldn't be good. Once I inherit the group, what kind of necklace can't you have?
Ah, okay.
30 million going once. 30 million going twice. 30 million going 3 times. Sold. Then this tear of the goddess necklace belongs to this gentleman.
Do you like it?
I love it.
This is today's second auction item. From an anonymous collector, a Yuan Dynasty blue and white peony vine vase. Starting bid, $10 million.
I bid 15 million.
Creeping peony. That sounds so familiar. I think I heard about it from my dad.
Chen Yu, why did you stop bidding? Could it be you're out of money?
I told you before, don't try to act rich beyond your means.
Who says I stopped bidding? 20 million.
20 million. What a country bumpkin who's never seen the world. 50 million.
80 million.
What's 80 million? I bid 100 million.
100 million. That's 10 times the price.
I've never seen a blue and white porcelain go for over 100 million at an auction. But this vase, why does it look a bit odd?
This vase was placed in our auction house by a very important person. It's said to have been purchased from a descendant of the so-called Ghost Hand Shen family. It's a treasured heirloom. It's just hard to tell if it's genuine or fake.
Ghost Hand Shen family. So it really is him.
Oh, Chen Yu, if you can't afford it, just give up. This kind of antique heirloom isn't for someone as uncultured as you to own.
If you can't even afford a blue and white vase, then why did you come to the Shengxi auction house?
Since you all want me to win the bid, then I graciously accept. I bid 300 million.
300 million. Incredible. Having the Lin family as your backer really makes a difference. Since you like it so much, I'll let you have it.
300 million going once. 300 million going twice. 300 million going 3 times.
Oh! Chen Yu, you idiot!
What's so funny?
I'm laughing at you for thinking you're so clever squandering 300 million on a fake. How are you going to explain this to the Lin family?
What? This vase is a fake?
A fake? You're saying this Yuan Dynasty blue and white porcelain is fake?
Well, I thought you were something special, but you couldn't even spot a fake. And you're supposed to be the daughter of the Dingtai Chamber of Commerce? What a fool.
Manager Tao, does your auction house dare to sell fakes?
The rule of the Shengxi auction house is that we only handle the auction, not the authentication.
Can't afford it, so you start making excuses, is that it? The blame lies with you for failing to recognize it was a fake. Serves you right.
So you knew all along this thing was a fake, deliberately drove up the price, and made Chen Yu buy it for 300 million.
So what if we knew? It's not like I forced you to bid. You volunteered to be the sucker, so you have to take the loss.
How can you be sure this thing isn't worth 300 million?
I think you've lost your mind. You'd better think about how you're going to explain this to the Lin family.
I admit this item is a fake, but this is exactly what I wanted.
Chen Yu, have you lost your mind? This is the first time I've seen someone admit they bought a fake.
The deal is done. It's too late. For regrets now.
The ones who should regret are you. This is a real treasure.
Have you lost your mind? If this is a treasure, I'll swallow it whole.
What are you doing?
Chen Yu, how could you drop the blue and white porcelain?
This piece of porcelain, only by breaking it can we reveal its true value.
Breaking it reveals its true value. You're just talking nonsense. Manager Tao, I think he did it because he couldn't afford to pay. He deliberately broke the auction item. You must not let him get away with this.
Chen Yu, since you've already shattered this porcelain, please make the payment first.
What's the rush? I haven't shown them this antique's true value yet.
Chen Yu, even if you play dumb, it won't help. This is the Shengxi Group auction house. You broke an auction item without paying. From now on, what auction house would dare let you in?
Manager Tao, this lunatic is disrupting the order of the venue. Get them out of here immediately.
Right. We should just throw this madman out right now. Ban him for life.
It's just 300 million. What's the big deal? Do you think our Lin family can't afford it?
Lin Shuyue, you've really been brainwashed by this Chen Yu. You're still defending him even now. He's just a complete fraud.
Chen Yu is no fraud. The ones deceiving yourselves are you.
Forget it, Jen. You can't wake someone who's pretending to be asleep. If she wants to squander her family's wealth with Chen Yu, then let her. I'd like to see just how long the Lin family fortune can last her.
Found it. This blue and white porcelain is indeed a fake. But what's inside it is priceless.
What?
This is Wang Xiji's Yellow Court Classic hand scroll.
Exactly. This is indeed Wang Xiji's Yellow Court Classic hand scroll. Its value? 7 billion.
What?
Chen Yu, you mean? This is Wang Xiji's Yellow Court Classic hand scroll?
That's right.
That can't be. This is clearly a fake vase. How could there be a calligraphy scroll inside?
You knew all along this blue and white porcelain was fake.
At first, I just wanted to buy it to take a gamble. It wasn't until he mentioned the Shen family of master forgers that I was sure what I was looking for was right here. As for how I knew, I don't need to tell you that.
This is impossible. Young Master Jiang clearly said this vase was fake. How did it turn out like this? Tao, talk! Did you and Chen Yu conspire together? Did you swap young Master Jiang's collection piece?
I swear I didn't know.
I think you two have been in cahoots all along. Before the auction even started, you pretended to cooperate with me. Had me drive up the price to trick Chen Yu into the game. All just so I wouldn't get my hands on this $7 billion hand scroll.
Young President, I truly didn't know. I only found out this thing was fake after following your orders.
So you're saying you knew from the start this porcelain was fake? You two deliberately drove up the price to make me the sucker. Your actions have crossed my bottom line. I'll give you two choices. Either you throw them out for me, or I'll have you erased from Jiang Province.
Don't think that by bribing Manager Tao, you can do whatever you want. My husband is the young president of the Prosperity Group. The young president of Prosperity Group.
With what authority do you think you can throw me out? So you're in league with each other, huh? Guards, by the authority of the Prosperity Group and my position as its young president, I order you to throw these two good-for-nothings out of here.
Who do you think you are? Daring to give orders here? You've got 3 seconds. Get out of my sight, or I'll make you regret ever showing up here.
You just wait. Zhen, let's go. You'll regret this.
Young Master, I must have been out of my mind to believe that pair of scumbags. They said the black card in your possession was given by the Lin family. They also claimed you weren't the richest man's son. That's why I fell for their trick and set up this scheme.
Enough. Get up. If there's a next time, no one can save you.
Yes.
Tomorrow is Old Master Lin's birthday banquet. I've asked Governor He to prepare some gifts. Deliver them for me. Take this black card for now. Any expenses, use this card.
Young Master, this is a gold card from the Dingtai Chamber of Commerce. It contains 50 million in cash. Use it for any urgent needs.
Shuyue, let's go.
Honey, Chen Yu and that Manager Tao were in cahoots in public. They simply don't respect you as the vice president at all.
Don't worry, I won't let them get away with this. You head back first. Young Master Jiang. The auction failed. The auction house manager was in cahoots with Chen Yu. I couldn't see a thing.
Useless. In that case, I'll personally prepare a birthday gift and deliver it to the banquet. That way, I can use the engagement to ask for the project.
Then, young master, the banquet. Should I still go?
Of course you're going. Remember to play your part well as the richest man's son.
Yes.
Chen Yu. Ever since I told my family that I want to call off the engagement with the Jiang family, my mom's been emotionally unstable. So if she says anything out of line later, I apologize on her behalf.
What are you talking about? She's an elder. And she's my future mother-in-law. Even if she's upset, I should take it. Let's go.
Okay. Mom. Let's sit for a while. My grandpa and brother won't be here for a bit.
All right.
Wait.
What's wrong, Mom?
So you still know I'm your mother, bringing an outsider in so casually, without even telling me?
Mom, Chen Yu isn't an outsider. He's my boyfriend.
Oh, so you're the one who talked my daughter into cancelling the engagement?
Hello, Auntie. Auntie, I didn't talk Shuyue into doing this. We're together because we like each other.
Really? Fine. What does your family do? What are your assets like? What's your family's standing in Daxia? Oh no, in Jiang Province. And what's its ranking?
Auntie, my family isn't from Jiang Province. And your family? We run a small business. As for assets,
Enough. I'm not interested in hearing some ordinary person brag. Your name is Chen Yu, right? I'll give you $3 million to leave my daughter.
Auntie, what do you mean by that?
Mom, what are you doing?
He said all that just to ask for money. There's $3 million in this card. That's enough for him to live it up in Jiang province for a long time.
Ma'am, I'm not with Shu Yue for the money.
Not enough, huh? For my daughter's sake. I'll add 2 million more. That should be enough. The pin is 6/8. Take the money and get lost. Don't you dare show your face in front of my daughter again.
Mom, stop this nonsense. Chen Yu isn't like that.
Ma'am, I don't want this card. My feelings for Shu Yue are real. If you're not satisfied with me, if there's something you don't like, I can...
Shut up! Are you really that clueless, or are you just playing dumb? Let me make this clear. You are not good enough for my daughter. Gold diggers like you, I've seen plenty. Take the money, break up, and get lost.
Mom, how can you say that about Chen Yu?
Am I wrong? Look at your background, and look at his status. You two are not a good match.
Ma'am, whether we're a good match isn't for you to decide.
You'd better think carefully before you speak. Our Lin family's Ding Tai Chamber of Commerce is backed by the richest man. Our wealth and status are among the highest in all of Daxia. Shu Yue is the apple of our Lin family's eye. Even the Jiang family, the top family in Jiangcheng, isn't good enough for her. Let alone you. See, Shu Yue? Mum's judgment is never wrong. He's just a pretty boy trying to climb the social ladder. He's not worthy of you. Don't say I never gave you a chance. If he could just come up with $1 million, I'd let you be with him.
Ma'am, this card of mine has $50 million in it. Please take it. Please agree to let me be with Shu Yue.
What? What? 50 million? Are you saying there's 50 million in this card?
That's right, ma'am. Your concerns, I understand them very well. I also know that only by showing real capability would you approve of me.
Could it be that he's actually some kind of young master from a prominent family? Oh my, son-in-law, come. Oh my, come, sit. Have a seat. Oh my, sit down. You should have a good chat with me. Which great family's young master are you?
Ma'am, I'm not any great family's young master. Actually...
Low-key, humble. Look at you, kid. Humility is a good virtue, but sometimes, when it's time to admit something, you just have to admit it. You are the only one who could produce 50 million.
It's just a gold card, isn't it? A friend gave this to me too.
The Ding Tai Chamber of Commerce gold card. Lin Shu Yue, you've got some nerve. You dare to deceive your own mother for this man.
Mom, what are you talking about? I didn't lie to you.
You won't say it. I'll say it for you. This card is clearly from my Lin family's Ding Tai Chamber of Commerce. In the entire Jiang province, only my Lin family has it. Did you give him this card?
This card was given to me at the Shengxi auction by Manager Tao.
Ridiculous. What status does a manager from the Shengxi Group auction have? What status? Why would he give him a gold card? Don't tell me he's the young CEO of the Shengxi Group, the son of the richest man.
Ma'am, how did you know?
How did I know? Oh my, it seems you're not just a gold digger who acts tough, but also a habitual liar. Today, my son specially invited the richest man's son here. And you dare to scam right in front of me? How dare you?
Invited the richest man's son?
What, scared? If you're scared, get lost.
Mom! Today is Grandpa's birthday banquet. Why are you so angry? Was it my sister again? Did she make you angry?
Who else could it be? She even brought some shady guy here, claiming he's her boyfriend. And she tried to fool me with our Lin family's Ding Tai Chamber of Commerce gold card.
The Ding Tai gold card. Isn't it right here with me? Our whole family only has one. How could my sister have one? Sis, you really are something. Don't always make Mom angry for no reason. Last time you privately canceled the engagement with the Zhang family, Mom was already very upset. And now you bring this guy over. Isn't that just asking for trouble?
You're Shu Yue's brother, Lin Jiahao, right? Shu Yue has told me about you. I'm her friend.
Who gave you the right to speak? Huh? When we, the Lin family, are talking, when is it ever your turn, an outsider, to butt in?
Lin Jiahao, how dare you speak to your brother-in-law like that?
I don't have a good-for-nothing freeloader for a brother-in-law.
Lin Jiahao, you...
Hey, forget it. Forget it, Jiahao. Your sister and I have known each other for a long time. Although before, there were many misunderstandings. Our feelings for each other are genuine.
Shh, cut the crap. Today, I specifically invited the son of the richest man here. The purpose is to match him with my sister. And a lowlife like you, a piece of trash, get the hell out of here.
That son of the richest man is of noble status. He's about to take over the world's largest conglomerate, the Shengxi Group. His net worth is trillions, and then some. Why don't you take a piss and look at yourself? What makes you think you can compete with him for my daughter?
Exactly. Status, position, reputation, power, background. And which one can you compare to him, huh?
Right. I can't compare. Because I am the very person you mentioned, the son of the richest man.
What kind of loser are you? Don't you dare impersonate me. What a bunch of losers. How dare they impersonate me?
Oh. Young master, what took you so long, Mom? This is the person I told you about, the son of the richest man, the young master of the Shengxi Group.
So you're the son of the richest man?
That's right. I am the son of the richest man, the next in line to inherit the Shengxi Group. As for him, he's just a phony selling you a bill of goods.
Humph, I knew it. He never looked like the son of a rich man. And here he is, putting on an act. It's disgusting.
Mom, you've got it all wrong. Chen Yu isn't lying. He's telling the truth.
What kind of spell has he cast on you that you defend him like this? He's getting close to you to scheme against our Lin family.
No wonder, Chen Yu. No wonder you've repeatedly impersonated me. So the Lin family was your real target all along.
Young master, what do you mean? He's done this before?
At the Shengxi Group's gala, he impersonated me, enraging all the dignitaries of Jiang province. Then at the auction, he used my name again to swindle people everywhere. And today he dares to come to the Lin family, causing such a scene. He must have his eyes on the Lin family's vast assets in the Dingtai Chamber of Commerce.
You little bastard! Impersonating someone just to deceive my daughter and marry into our family. Trying to get your hands on our money. Disgusting.
I do want to be with Shu Yue, that's true. But I'm absolutely not here for the Lin family's money.
Shut up! You treacherous two-bit imposter. Someone like you, obsessed with wealth and status, can't change your true nature. Who knows what your real intentions are, huh? Mom, get someone to throw him out now. He doesn't deserve to be at our Lin family's birthday banquet.
All this commotion at a birthday party. What kind of behavior is this?
Grandpa, you're finally here. Just now, we caught a con man pretending to be the richest man's son. His only reason for getting close to my sister was to get his hands on our family's fortune.
Oh.
Master Lin, I am the richest man's son. This loser has repeatedly impersonated me. It's infuriating. You must not go easy on him.
Grandpa? Don't listen to them. Chen Yu's identity was verified by my father, and he's not with me for money.
All right. This matter is clear to me now. Shu Yue, your marriage is your own decision. However, I must ask you one more time today. The rich man's son from the Zhang family, or him? Who do you choose?
My choice has always been one and only one person. Chen Yu.
Good. Then, let's have no more of this nonsense. This Chen Yu is now my Lin family's future grandson-in-law. He is qualified to attend today's birthday banquet.
Thank you, Elder Lin, for upholding justice. I hold no ill will towards the Lin family.
Good. Since you said that, I am reassured. Now, everyone, please take your seats. Yeah.
Grandpa, today is your birthday banquet. Your grandson wishes you boundless happiness and eternal life. I've specially brought you a Ming Dynasty flower and bird painting as a birthday gift.
Ha ha ha. Very good, very good. Jia Hao, you're very thoughtful. Ha ha ha.
Grandpa, since it is your birthday banquet today, this new grandson-in-law should at least offer something. If he can't even produce a birthday gift, his sincerity is rather telling, don't you think?
Jiahao has a point. Dad, since they both claim to be the richest man's son, then whose birthday gift is more expensive and better? Wouldn't that be obvious?
That's right, Grandpa. My sister is, after all, the Lin family's precious daughter. If she marries some dirt-poor penniless guy, wouldn't she have to suffer and struggle for life?
Hey, a single birthday gift doesn't prove anything. You all are overthinking this.
Hey, Elder Lin. Since he dares to impersonate me, he must have brought a gift.
Where's my gift? It will be delivered naturally. But it seems you haven't brought a gift either.
Who says I didn't prepare a gift? Elder Lin. I'm not like some people who have the nerve to show up empty-handed. I specifically prepared a birthday gift for you.
Zhang Jincheng of the Zhang family specially brings a betrothal gift, the Jade Buddha of Longevity, to offer birthday wishes. We congratulate Elder Lin on health and longevity.
Elder Lin. This Jade Buddha was meticulously chosen by young Master Jiang and myself. The entire piece is crafted from premium Hetion jade. It's worth millions of dollars.
Very thoughtful.
Grandpa, now that we have the Zhang family's eldest son here, it's clear that this gentleman here is the real richest man's son.
Yes, Dad, you've seen it for yourself. This Chen Yu can't even produce a birthday gift. How can he make your granddaughter happy? Xu Yue, if you're going to marry the real richest man's son.
Wait! It's true that I am the richest man's son, but I've already given my heart to someone else. I'm afraid I cannot marry Miss Xu Yue.
You don't plan to marry my daughter? Then why are you here?
I'm here to help young Master Zhang renew the marriage agreement between the Jiang and Lin families.
What?
Auntie, I already know about the marriage arrangement between our families. Even though it wasn't completely finalized, it was already called off. But the one to blame for all this is Chen Yu. It's him. He bewitched Xu Yue, leading to the cancellation of our family's engagement. Now that the truth is out, the engagement between our families should be reinstated.
Nonsense. Marriage is a serious matter. It's not a game. Besides, Xu Yue already has someone she loves. The engagement is not up for discussion.
The Zhang family may not compare to the wealthiest household, but they're still better than this penniless kid. With the Zhang family's support, my Dingtai Chamber of Commerce will surely reach new heights. Grandpa, you're not thinking clearly. Can a marriage be sustained by mere affection? Xu Yue would be miserable if she ended up with a loser like Chen Yu, who has nothing to his name. She'd just be constantly suffering. Marrying into the Zhang family is a much better choice.
He's right, Grandpa. He even dared to impersonate the son of the richest man. It shows what kind of character he has. He's not worthy of my sister.
Enough. No more of this. The engagement with the Zhang family was cancelled by my own choice. It has nothing to do with Chen Yu.
Xu Yue, he's a fraud. Don't let him fool you. The Jiang and Lin families may not be a perfect match, but we're both from high society. It's not something a pauper like Chen Yu can ever compare to.
The Zhang family? What kind of a joke is the Zhang family? In my eyes, they don't even qualify.
What nonsense are you spouting?
Elder Lin. Since they say whoever gives the most precious birthday gift is the true son of the richest man, just wait and see. I'll show you what a real birthday gift looks like. Manager Tao, come in. Elder Lin. On my young master's orders, I am here to present a birthday gift. Mr. Lin, on behalf of my young master, I am here to present birthday gifts. The first gift is a Qing Dynasty Crane of Longevity painting, valued at $8 million.
This single painting costs far more than the Zhang family's Jade Buddha.
The second gift is a pair of jade Rai scepters, They are crafted entirely from the finest mutton fat white jade, valued at 30 million.
This mutton fat jade is a priceless treasure. It's infinitely more precious than Hedian jade.
And it's a complete matching set. This isn't something you can just buy with money.
The third gift is a wild Lingji mushroom from Changbai Mountain. It's over 1,000 years old, valued at 100 million.
In all my years, I've only seen century-old Lingji, a millennium-old one. That's quite the extravagant gift.
Mom, could he really be the son of the richest man? Only the son of the richest man would give such precious gifts.
This?
Chen Yu, all these are from you.
That's right. Mr. Lin, there's one final gift you haven't seen yet. Manager Tao, open it.
The fourth gift is Wang Xiji's masterpiece calligraphy, the Yellow Court Classic hand scroll. This gift was also personally selected by my young master, valued at 7 billion.
7 billion? Dad, in all your birthday celebrations, you've never received a gift worth 7 billion, right?
No.
Young master, your black card.
Grandpa, Mom, now that Chen Yu's gifts have been delivered, surely you can believe in his identity now.
We believe you. Well, Mum was just confused. I hope you won't hold it against me.
Brother-in-law, I believe you now. You really are the richest man's son. And only you are worthy of my sister.
Lin family, you've all been fooled by this loser, Chen Yu.
How dare you speak again?
How dare you? This is the Lin family's home. You dare to hit someone here?
And humiliate our young master? Hitting him was going easy on him.
I'm not wrong about this. All of you have been fooled by the two of them.
You...
Wait. Let him finish. We've been fooled? What does that mean?
Look! That black card Chen Yu just showed is clearly your Dingtai Chamber of Commerce's $10 billion black card, and all these birthday gifts today were bought by him using your Lin family's money. And Manager Tao spoke up for him. He must have been bribed.
The Dingtai Chamber, $10 billion black card. Isn't it in Mr. Lin's possession?
Really, let me see that black card.
No, Grandpa. Although my father gave Chen Yu a black card, this one is Chen Yu's own.
You ungrateful girl, how dare you argue back? This is clearly our Lin family's card.
I knew it. How could anyone give hundreds of millions in birthday gifts? So it was bought with our own chamber's money. Chen Yu, you're quite skilled at borrowing flowers to offer to Buddha.
This black card is clearly mine. And I paid for this entire birthday banquet. How is that borrowing flowers?
Chen Yu, I'm so disappointed in you. I thought even if your status wasn't high, at least you were honest and hardworking. So I entrusted my granddaughter to you. I never expected. You to lie and deceive us over and over. Get out of here. Or don't blame the Lin family for being impolite.
Just getting out is too easy on him. Mr. Lin, we must break this good-for-nothing's arms and legs and throw him out of Jiang province. Otherwise, he'll definitely keep harming Miss Xu Yue.
How dare you? Shouting about killing at our Lin family's birthday banquet? Do you not have any respect for me, Lin Yemen?
Dad!
Yemen, what are you doing back?
Dad, today is your birthday banquet. I pushed my work aside. I just didn't expect this con artist to be here scamming people again.
Oh, Dad, you've got it all wrong. The real con artist is Chen Yu. He's been impersonating the young master this whole time.
Nonsense. Chen Yu is the real son of the wealthiest man. The person you're talking about is a fraud.
How is that possible? This Chen Yu just used our Lin family's money to buy a birthday gift to deceive us. How could he possibly be the real one?
Is this the birthday gift you're referring to? This 1,000-year-old Lingzi? According to what you said, that would also be bought with our Lin family's money.
Exactly. All of that was, Dad.
Shut your mouth! This 1,000-year-old Lingzi came directly from the wealthiest man himself. I personally accompanied him to pick it out from the warehouse. How could it possibly be fake?
What? The wealthiest man personally chose it?
Now. You should believe my identity, but...
Silence. You Jiang boy. Yesterday, the young CEO kicked your Jiang family out of the billion-dollar project. And today, taking advantage of my absence, you rushed to the banquet to bring up the marriage arrangement again. Do you really think our Lin family are all fools?
You're utterly treacherous. The Zhang family and this imposter get out of my birthday banquet. Our Lin family is not welcome to you. Chen Yu, since my son is vouching for you, I believe you are the true son of the wealthiest man. Chen Yu, about all those things that happened before, it's all my fault for not seeing things clearly. Chen Yu, today, I personally apologize to you.
Oh, no. Mr. Lin, you were also deceived by those two people. This matter is not your fault.
Good, you're reasonable and wise. Entrusting Shu Yu to you puts my mind at ease.
Now that the birthday gift has been delivered and the misunderstanding is cleared up, I should take my leave now.
Dad, I told you before, my judgment of people is pretty good, right? This time I've really picked a suitable grandson-in-law for you.
Good son-in-law, we're all family now. Look at all this trouble. Please don't blame me anymore.
Right, brother-in-law. I was also tricked by those two. Otherwise, how could I possibly object to you being with my sister? You two are simply a match made in heaven.
Acting recklessly, flattering and bootlicking. When have I ever taught you to be like this?
Dad,
Enough. Shu Yue announced that half of the Lin family's assets will be given to you. Once you and Chen Yu are engaged, you two can live a good life together.
Thank you, Dad.
Why, Dad? You said before you'd give all the assets to me. Grandpa, say something for me.
Ha ha ha. Your father is right. We'll do as he says.
But this, old Lin, Shu Yue will get married sooner or later. Jiahao is the one who...
It's settled. 3 days from now, we'll hold Shu Yue and Chen Yu's engagement banquet.
This is all your fault. You'll pay for this. Hello? Young Master Jiang, let's meet. Let's discuss a collaboration.
You mentioned a collaboration to discuss with me. What is it?
You've always wanted the billion-dollar project from Shengxi Group, right? After I take over the Lin family, I can hand the project over to your Jiang family.
Good. Since the young master of the Lin family is so bold, I'll tell you a secret. Chen Yu's identity is fake. The real son of the richest man has already returned to the country, and... here's a video of the richest man personally picking him up at the airport.
Chen Yu is indeed a fraud. Jiang Shao, I want you to help me ruin my sister's engagement ceremony.
Don't worry, I've already contacted people from the 3 major families, and after seeing this video, they're furious. I guarantee this engagement banquet will become the laughingstock of Jiangcheng.
Chen Yu, why hasn't your father arrived yet?
He's quite busy. He said he'll be here in half an hour. We don't need to wait for him.
All right, then let the ceremony begin.
On this joyous day, Chen Yu, son of the richest man, and Lin Shuyue, daughter of the Lin family, officially announce their engagement. I believe all our guests have come here with heartfelt blessings, especially the bride-to-be's brother, Lin Jiahao. He has some words for the happy couple.
I know everyone here is curious and envious of my sister's engagement, but I don't approve of them being together. Because this man before us is not the real son of the richest man. He is not at all the real son of the richest man.
You little punk, what are you talking about? Get down from there.
Everything I'm saying is true. Chen Yu has deceived everyone here. He has deceived the entire Jiang province. He is simply lawless.
Lin Jiahao, I've been tolerating you only because you're Shu Yue's brother. I've held back again and again. Don't push your luck.
I'm pushing my luck? I think you're feeling guilty, but whatever you say now is useless, because I already have the key evidence.
Could it be that what he said is true? The man up there is really a fake, the son of the richest man?
The young master of the Lin family must be telling the truth. Didn't you hear him say he has evidence? Besides, this is the Lin family's engagement banquet. He has no reason to go up there and cause trouble.
Everyone, please look at the big screen. Did everyone see that? The richest man picking him up at the airport, bodyguards escorting him. The person in this video is the real son of the richest man.
Are you so sure? The person in that video isn't me?
Oof, what a joke. This video only appeared online 3 days ago. The son of the richest man just returned to the country not long ago. At that time, you, Chen Yu, were in Jiang province the whole time. How could it possibly be you?
That makes sense.
This man really is a fake.
Well, Chen Yu, you are truly cunning. To cling to my Lin family, you'll stop at nothing.
If I'm fake, then where is the real one?
I am the real son of the richest man.
You Fiken, you've got some nerve. Assistant He, you have 3 minutes to get to my engagement party.
And put on an act. You think calling Assistant He here to back you up is enough? Impersonating me, you're finished.
You're the one who's finished. This time, I'm going to make you regret impersonating me. Regret ever showing your face in front of me.
Shut up! Right now, I can prove directly that he is the billionaire's son. Everyone, look at the clothes he's wearing. Aren't they exactly the same as the ones in the video?
Chen Yu, didn't expect that, did you? This time, I specifically had my mom get the billionaire's son's clothes from the villa. Let's see how you're going to compete with me for this identity.
They really are identical. This outfit is a limited edition worldwide. Only the billionaire's son could own it.
Mom, it's just a piece of clothing.
A monkey in a crown. No matter what you say, you're just a knockoff.
You think my evidence is just this one outfit? Someone, bring up my guests. These people are, respectively, an employee, a supervisor from Shengxi Group, and the head of security for the billionaire's family. Their words should carry some weight, right?
I can testify. Chen Yu is a fraud. He is the real billionaire's son.
This Chen Yu, he's just a lowly intern. We saw with our own eyes how he went to great lengths to impersonate the young CEO step by step to get to where he is now.
Ahem.
I can testify too.
Who do you think you are? You're not fit to testify here. Who do you think you are to dare testify here?
Assistant He.
Who sent you here to commit perjury?
No. No one sent us. We just don't want to see the real heir to the richest man get framed by them again.
Chairman Lin, to prove my identity, I've invited all these witnesses here. But Chen Yu just hides behind Assistant He, spouting lies. He's utterly unworthy to be the Lin family's son-in-law.
Whether I'm worthy or not isn't for you to judge. You Fai-Chen, you really think you can just bring a few people to lie for you and you'll become the real richest man's heir? Dream on.
You've got some nerve. Imposter. Uncle Lin. Today, I've specially invited 3 family heads to help me expose this imposter.
If this con artist dares to impersonate someone in front of all the dignitaries of Jiang province today, tomorrow there's no telling what treacherous things he might do. I propose that we completely blacklist this good-for-nothing. Cut off his livelihood.
Right. Blacklist Chen Yu.
Cut off his livelihood.
Cut off my livelihood? You're not worthy. Assistant He, do you have it?
Yes.
Since you want to see evidence, I'll show you. Play the video from the USB drive.
There's no way that's Chen Yu. How could this be Chen Yu?
Now, do you still think it's you Fai-Chen in the video?
That's impossible.
You people dared to cause trouble at my daughter's wedding? And slander my son-in-law? You've got some nerve. Guards, drag her out of here.
What we're saying is the truth. Don't you? Hey!
Exactly. You dare kick us out? That proves you're guilty. This video must be fake. Fake.
Guilty. You're guilty. You know that?
And you still dare to argue? Announce it to the entire CIA. Blacklist them from the whole industry. Anyone who dares hire them will be making an enemy of the Lin family and the Dingtai chamber. Take her away.
No, wait. This video was shot from a different angle. In the original video, Chen Yu wasn't in it at all.
Jiang Jincheng. Let me tell you something. These videos were all shot by me in advance, and I released them on purpose. In these videos, I'm the only one.
What? You released these videos on purpose?
If I hadn't done that, how could I have witnessed such a spectacular show? Isn't that right, young Master Jiang? Ah, 3 family heads.
Damn it. I never expected this kid really is the young CEO. Looks like there's only one path left for us now. Bullshit. This video is definitely fake.
Right, it must be fake.
Yeah, fake. Chen Yu, do you really think with this one fake video, you'll get away unscathed today? Let me tell you, tonight will be your last.
Fine. I'd like to see how you plan to make my son meet his end.
Richest man, what brings you here? Mr. Billionaire, what brings you here?
Mr. Billionaire, what did you just say? He is your son.
What? You don't believe me, do you?
I wouldn't dare, but Mr. Jiang said this gentleman is actually your son.
Mr. Jiang, how could I...
You figure it out yourself.
Well... Dad?
Kneel! How dare you claim to be Chen Jianggo's son? Did you really think I don't know your background? All right, bring them in.
Sir. Son, just stop causing trouble.
Who is this woman? Could it be the richest man's wife?
That can't be right. His wife died in childbirth years ago, didn't she?
This is Jiang Ma, our housekeeper. The young CEO you mentioned is her son.
Chen Yu, he really is your son. What have I done?
I announced my identity long ago. Not only did you refuse to believe me, you went out of your way to make things difficult for me, crashed my engagement party, threatened to ruin me, and tried to drive me out completely. Now, with the truth revealed, this farce must come to an end. Starting today, Shengxi Group will launch a boycott against all your families. If you still wish to enjoy your retirement, then donate all your assets to charity as a good deed. Otherwise, Shengxi Group will not spare a single one of you. As for you, you listened to others, impersonated me, had me blacklisted across the province and banished from Jiang Province.
Young CEO, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. Please spare me. Show some mercy. Spare me. Please.
Guards!
I was wrong. Hey. Young CEO, I'm truly sorry. I know I was wrong, young CEO.
Oh no. Brother-in-law, please forgive me. I was also deceived by Jiang Jincheng and Yu Fai-Chin. That's why I said those things. Please, for my sister's sake, forgive me.
Good son-in-law, I know I was wrong too.
Chen Yu, look.
Auntie, Jihao, I don't blame you. What's important today isn't my identity, but my engagement party with Shu Yue.
Good, that's my son, Chen Jianggo's own, decisive. Able to take charge. And let go. The engagement party continues.
Shu Yue, will you marry me?
I do.